on
And we're live.
Hey, we're live. Never mind.
And I'm back in time.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? Welcome to
Hey.
Oh God, get distracted last minute. Welcome to another episode of What the ABV. We are coming live to you Wednesday night. Normally, sorry, just had to check something real quick. Damn it, work calls me right now.
Of course.
That's so funny. Just to confirm that I'm alive still. So convenience. We got a great show for you tonight. We got a full roster of players tonight. We got 2 rounds to go for What the ABV. I might add another one just for shits and giggles if we keep it going, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We got a full cast here, and we got one more guy. Thresh, I think you're still there. Check your email, man. I sent you the link so we can get a full 5 guys on this game tonight. Everybody else, stay tuned. Play along with us. Let's keep your score at home, and we'll go with from there. Let's bring in the rules, shall we? And then I'll introduce everybody that's playing tonight. So here, first of all, we do it by honor system here. So no looking up the beers while you're on. You know, we're playing this friendly here. Not for blood, so nobody getting their knives out, okay? We're just going to play it nice and easy. We're all going to have a friendly good time. Everybody in the chat, play along with us. We could turn this into quite a game. I'm going to bring it over to everybody. This is producer Wes to my left, or your right.
Hey, Wes.
My right, your left.
Hey.
Yeah. He's drinking the same thing I'm drinking tonight, which is Firestone Walker Mind Haze IPA. I'm also drinking Union Jack. Then we got all the way over to the other side is Sean. Sean over at Nerd Sense. Say hello.
What's up, Sean?
Sean is a 2-time champion and his only time here. So he's coming in with a championship under his undefeated championship record under his belt. We got a new guy in the house tonight. We got Thresh. Thresh, man, how you doing tonight?
Good. Drinking homebrew NEPA.
Ooh,
Looks delicious.
homebrew.
That head's awesome.
That is nice.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers, everybody.
All the way down there in Rockerado, as I like to call it. Then the guy diagonally to me is Mr. Rajay. Mr. Get Your Beer On. How are you doing tonight?
Doing good. How you guys doing?
No introduction whatsoever for him.
How come you just say I was a one-time champion, man?
I say,
That guy over there, too.
call me out. Yeah. Rajay won last week. He's got one under his belt. It's pretty good. The man over also next to him has also got one championship under his belt. That's the Beater Beer Man, the Golden God himself, as we like to term it over here on pregame Wednesdays. And what are you guys drinking, by the way? I didn't get to that. I didn't get that with you guys.
You going in order?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just shoot.
Go ahead, Sean.
Cool. I'm drinking Ardent. So Ardent's out of Richmond, Virginia. It was sent to me by my buddy down there. It's their barrel-aged milk stout coming at 11.8.
Ooh.
It's pretty boozy. I'll say that. It's boozy but good.
Boozy good.
Yeah.
All right. Thrash, you said you were drinking a homemade brew.
Yeah, so this is a NEPA that I made probably 2 months ago, and it is about 7.2%. I made it Imperial. So with the juice bomb that it is, all that citrusy and stuff, it hides the alcohol really good. So cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Nice.
All right. Rajay.
All right, so I'm actually doing a Avery night. So I've got one that has a picture that looks like our host.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. We get a close-up on that one.
Whoa.
The nuttiest professor. Barrel aged Imperial Stout. This one comes in at 15.2%. A little bit of a sessionable ale. And then after that, I've got the Beast. Also from Avery. Their Grand Cru Ale. And this comes in at 16.1.
Wow.
Nobody's going anywhere to work, right? Because it's coronavirus time. Everybody's
We're all
working from home.
From home.
It's just crawling to the desk.
And the boss don't care.
And the boss don't care.
You sip, we all sip.
There you go.
All right, beer man, what you got going on over there?
I'm also drinking a homebrew. It's a Centennial hopped IPA coming in at 6.56%.
Nice. Drinking it out of a mason jar, like I like to see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did a little bottling and then had to pour myself some.
Nice. All right. Hey, I just want to say shout out to everybody out there watching right now. Cheers to Blake the man.
Blake.
We got Electric Beard. Hope is all well, homie. Also saying that to you, I think, Thrash. So, happy
What's up,
beard.
guys?
Let's see.
Bumpy.
We got Bumpy here. He's here to guess. But we don't want any bumpy picks of the night, okay? Just let you know. If you get a bumpy pick of the night, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing.
That's awesome.
I'm sure there's going to be a few of you guys with a couple of those. All right. So, without further ado, real quick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you guys the title, the brewery, the city, style, the description off of Untappd.com. I'll give you guys the IBUs if I think of it or if it's there. And then you guys have to guess what the ABV is going to be for each one of these breweries. Each round is going to be 10 beers. Not with the 4 fingers, 10 beers. Sorry, I can't count. So 10 beers. And then if we for some reason have like a one-off, we'll take somebody's local beer here and we'll read it off. That happened last week, first time. So that was amazing. Crazy stuff.
So I'm a virgin, so be slow, okay?
Okay, we'll take it nice and easy for you. All right. So we're gonna go in order as you see it. So we'll go Wes, Sean, Thrash, Rajay, Beer Man. Every beer we go to the next guy. Start off with Sean on the next beer and so forth. Okay. So let me further ado. I'm gonna start reading the beer number 1. Also, group these sections. So first 3 beers are going to be session IPAs. Then it gets a little bit darker, as you would in a flight. You would tend to want to start with the lightest to go to darkest beers on your flight. So that's how I'm kind of rolling with this. So yeah. So if I forget anything else, I'll let you guys know. You can guess the same score as anybody else, because the likelihood of you guys having the same score by the end of the round, it's probably not likely. And then we'll just have a one-off anyways. So don't be afraid to guess the same guy, or same as the other guys. Or if you want to do a Price is Right style, that's also in your, whatever. Closest one to the beer, the ABV gets it. It doesn't have to be below or above. All right. So any questions?
So no phone a friend or anything like that? No phone
No.
or anything like
It's
that?
all out of the noggin here.
Okay.
Producer West, what do you call this? The calculator of sorts?
Your brain?
Yeah,
The
that's
noggin.
Oh, okay.
Your noggin.
We didn't
All right.
produce. We didn't rehearse any of these bits, so I don't know what he's doing.
No. Yeah. This is where the party's at. That's what Drunken One's saying right now.
Hey, drunken one.
That's right. Got the party animals out for tonight. We hope we're going to give you guys a good show for all those staying at home, partying from the safety of their home. So yeah. Okay. Beer number 1, guys. This one's called Baby Daddy Session IPA. It's a speakeasy ales and lagers beer from San Francisco, California. Session IPA, like I said before. Description. The aroma and flavor yield citrus and tropical notes. Grapefruit, melon, lime, passion fruit, and a touch of spice will delight your palate. Baby Daddy IPA has a full balanced body with a crisp finish and a low bitterness. IBUs are 35. And we're going to go right over to my boy Wes over here. Wes, tell me what you think the ABV is for this.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and say 4.6 for no reason whatsoever.
0.6. That's quite the shot in the dark, Wes. I got to say, that's quite the shot in the dark. And we got Sean here. Sean, what do you think the ABV is going to be?
4.3.
4.3. 4.3. That's pretty decent. It's a pretty decent guess. And then we got the Bearder Beer Man.
Let's go with 4.8.
4.8. All right. Okay. Some tight knit scores here. We got the one and only Rod J. Rod J, what do you think this is?
See, session IPA. Americans like things a little bit bigger than their usual session ale. I'm gonna go 4.5.
4.5. All right, and the new guy on the block, we got Thrash.
I'm thinking kind of in line with what Rajay's doing, but I'll go a little bit lower, 4.6.
4.6. All right. Okay, 4.6. Let me bring you guys all back onto the screen here. I don't know. What do you guys like better, this or this?
Like that.
That
You like
one.
that? Everyone's feeling better? All right. Let's take a look at the comments we got going on over here. We got Drunken. We got Bumpy Road saying Rajay said 4.5.
I did.
Drunken One saying Blake 5.2 all day long. Because that's Blake going with 4.4. You got Electric Beard going 4.7. Oh yeah, Bumpy Road went 4.4. We got let's see here else. We got Nerd says that's a penis.
You didn't add context. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Kind of threw everybody.
I like to
off.
throw it out of context and then put it back in. You know, put the genie back in the bottle, so to speak. All right, guys. Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. All right, so guys, that was really some really good guessing. Everybody at the chat also pretty much on the mark. The correct ABV for this beer is 8. No, just kidding. It's not 8.
I was gonna say what?
It's 4.7. It's 4.7. So Wes, Beer Man, and Thrash, you guys were all 0.1% away from that. So you guys all started off strong. And then we got Rajay at 0.2 and then Sean at 0.4. So not bad, guys. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Beer number 2, guys, is called Detour. And it's out of Muskoka, Ontario, Canada. It's a session IPA. In the spirit of scenic routes, back roads, and uncharted waters, Muskoka Detour is a refreshingly adventurous beer for those who prefer to stray from the everyday dry hopped and brewed as a session IPA. It delivers a rewarding tropical aroma and a taste less traveled. A low ABV to enjoy all day long. So the IBUs on this is 38. Probably gave you guys some hints, but you can never trust the descriptions of these beers. You never know if it was the Hollywood Reporter or the intern. It could be anybody. It could be anybody writing these things. So without further ado, we're going to start off with Sean. Sean, tell us, what do you think this ABV is for this beer?
I'm going to go with Canadian 4.6.
4.6. All right. We got the beer man.
4.7.
4.7. We got Rajay pouring another beer with my face on it.
For the Canadians, 4.2.
Yep.
For the Canadians, 4.2. Awesome. All right. And Thrash Metal,
4.2.
4.2 as well.
Read my
There.
mind, Rajay.
Now we got the one and only West.
I can't even read.
I'm going 4.3.
4.3. All right. 4.3. That's good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's see what we got here. We got Bumpy saying 4.2% alcohol per volume. We got Eclectic Beard going 4.5. We got Blake going 4.9% alcohol per volume. Some good bets. Good bets, guys. The real answer to this question, though, is that beer number 2, Detour, was at a rating of 4.3% alcohol per volume. So that's again Thrash, Rajay, and oh no, wait, I'm sorry. Producer Wes nailed it.
Yeah, you did. Way to go, Wes.
I'll take that.
He nailed it.
A false start on the celebration there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Woo.
What do you like? Who was it? Steve Harvey that messed up the card for the winner of the Miss America
Right.
pageant?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That was exactly
You're
what
the
just happened.
Publishers Clearinghouse winner. Oh, not you. We're on the wrong house.
They didn't win? They didn't win? Oh, we are so sorry.
Oh, Dio had a answer. He had 4.4%. We were close, man. Close. All right, guys. I think we're ready for beer number 3 here. So beer number 3 is called Introvert IPA. Left-handed Brewing Company out of Longmont, Colorado. Thrash is familiar, I'm sure. This is a session IPA, the final session IPA of our grouping here. Here's the description. Opinionated and hopped up, Introvert can easily be misunderstood for having a strong personality. But this artistically complex IPA seeks balance and creative harmony with low ABV and a relaxed pace. Session your Introvert, gather your closest friends, and explore the possibilities. Hop aromas of tropical papaya and kiwi with woodsy pine and balanced by honey, malt, and a clean, bitter finish. I'm telling you, I hope that the intern got a job for that one, because that's quite the description.
Good write-up.
Yeah,
Good
it is.
write-up.
All right. Well, since this is from Colorado, and since he's from Colorado, it's going to be. Oh no, wait! I'm going Beer Man first. Sorry, because that's how I've been going in, right? I've been
That's
going.
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
West John, Beer Man, right? Yeah, I did it the wrong way. I'm not right tonight, guys. All right, here we go. Beer Man, tell us what the ABV is.
Let's go with 4.8.
4.8. All right. Okay, now we got Rajay.
I'm going with 4.2 again on this one.
0.2. All right. And then Thrash,
I think we're going to go 4.7.
4.7. Have you ever had this beer before, Thrash?
If I have, I don't remember.
Okay.
Because usually I don't hit the session aisle, you know.
Yeah. Most of us don't. All right. Producer Wes.
I'm gonna go 4.9.
4.9. 4.9er. Okay, and then finally, Sean.
So the funny thing was, I was thinking I was gonna go 4.2, and then when Rajay went up, I was like, I wonder if we're gonna start going like we did last time, and we kept picking the same. And I was like, shit, he said 4.2.
We're in the head. We're in the head, Sean.
We're at it again. So I'm gonna go 4.2 again. Screw it.
4.2 again.
Yep.
All right, guys. 4.2. All right, cool. Let's see here. What we got? Let's see. Blake was like, Dio, you were close on the last one there. And we have like hand grenades and horseshoes.
Pregnancies.
Those doesn't count. So Bumpy was guessing 5.4. We had Eclectic at 4.8 rather. And Blake was saying he was going to say 5.3. Well, what is it, Blake? What is it? You didn't give us an answer.
He's going.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And Thrash doesn't remember because it blew his mind. Okay. All right, guys. The real answer is it's a 4.8% alcohol per volume.
Ooh.
So the Beer Man nailed it on the mark. So congratulations, you won that. You won that beer.
Fuck, I'm missing them all by one.
I was thinking that low feel and being at the altitude in Colorado, possibly. So I thought it'd be a little lower.
You'd think.
Try to use
All right.
science. Don't use science.
Exactly.
Hashtag truth on that. Hashtag truth.
Awesome.
All right. So far we are 3 beers in, and we got producer Wes in the lead by 0.2. Then we got Thrash is at 0.3. Then we have Beer Man at 0.5. Rajay at 0.9, and then Sean over there is at 1.3. So it's still pretty close race.
That last one hurt.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah.
Well, I missed them all by 0.1.
Yeah, you're on fire.
It's not the corona either.
That's the Nipah
All
virus.
right. So here we go. Beer number 4. All right. This
You
is
said you go
called
darker now,
Velvet.
right? You go darker now, right?
Say what?
You go
Oh yeah, we're going
now,
darker.
You
So
go up.
now we're going to go into Imperial Double Red Ales.
Ooh.
Yeah, so switching. I'm like going real drastic here with the shifting here.
When's the last time everyone had an Imperial Double Red Ale?
Three
Uh,
three
Yeah, I
weeks
mean,
ago.
Imperial is double, so.
Oh yeah,
that'd be
yeah,
a-
right.
That'd
So
be a
when's the last time
quad
we had
red
an
ale.
Imperial Red Ale? Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. It's Imperial / Double.
Well, the last one I had Imperial Red Ale was not Ferocity by Great Lakes, but that was a while ago.
Now treat this as a double. The next 3 are going to be doubles, or if you prefer Imperial Ale, Red Ales. That's the
Okay.
/ All right, Velvet Hammer out of
Ooh.
Petticolas Brewing Company, Dallas, Texas. We got a tribute to our favorite brewmaster, Greg Matthews. The Velvet Hammer appears as a dark, ruby reddish brown ale beneath a sheath of protective off-white foam. It is malt forward with elements of caramel and the sweetness of light brown sugar, balanced nicely by a combination of floral hops and a noticeable alcohol bite. It is a sturdy brew with a smooth character which belies both the inner strength and a slightly full body along with a moderate bitterness to round out the taste. Whew. Okay. That's an IBU at 85
Ooh.
too. So it's quite
Wow.
bitter. Yeah, for a red ale.
Okay.
Woo!
ABV
Yes.
comes
So we
above
got-
the bitterness.
Thanks, Matt.
Hey, Matt from Massive Beer. Nice. We got Sean
Yeah.
Red Ale.
Sounds
Yeah,
all right.
that might be his new nickname, Matt. That's good. And we got Erie's in. Erie, hello, Erie.
Cheers,
Saying
Jerry.
something up.
What's up, Erie?
And we got Lord Grayling. Hello, Lord. Is it toaster pastry and Imperial Red? That's a good question. I don't know.
Depends on how much alcohol you can pour on it. To
Soaks
dunk
it in. Soaks
We
it in.
got the eclectic beard. Cheers, wifey. Okay, but we're getting carried away. Let's get over to Rajay to tell us what he thinks
Let's
this
see
ABV is
here.
gonna
So I consulted with Miss Cleo, and
Is
I
that-
think
That sounds like
I'm going to say 8.4.
8.4. All right, 8.4. Okay, so now we got thrash metal.
8.9.
Ooh.
8.9. Okay, that was almost Price is Writing It style.
8.7.
What are you going with?
8.7.
8.7.
It is kind of like Price is Right because people are yelling in scores from the audience.
All right, Sean.
I'm gonna go 9.3.
9.3.
Ooh,
Okay.
Sky
over the bar.
And finally, the beer man.
You took mine, Sean. 9.4.
9.4.
Ooh,
At least
All
someone.
right.
the last guy on that Price is Right line. Go a little bit more.
That was definitely
Come on down.
playing it Price is Right style, guys. That was definitely Price is Right style. All right, we got eclectic beer going 10% alcohol. We got Bumpy going 8.9. still is go. Blake is going. Blake's going 420 all day, every day. Erie said 8.6. All right, guys. The real answer to this question is that Velvet Hammer is at a 9% alcohol per volume.
Ooh.
Thrash
They're
Metal
off by one.
is off by one once again. Consistency, guys. Consistency. Should be Thrash's middle name now. It should be Thrash Consistency Metal.
That's what my wife says.
Thrash is becoming almost there.
Almost.
Oh,
Almost. Either a little over or a little under.
all right.
Actually, I'm always under, looks like.
Ah,
I'm keeping track.
and on that
Shut up,
bombshell, let's
Rajay.
go to beer number 5, guys.
I was this close.
Isn't it time for another review? Come on.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right, beer number 5, guys, is going to be Nosferatu by Great Lakes Brewing Company
That's
out
what
of
I just said
Cleveland,
earlier.
Ohio.
I should know this one.
He's got the can right next to him.
That's probably true. Don't look. Don't look, Rajay.
I'll be right back.
You're right. I gotta pee.
Down the cellar, right?
Oh man.
Yes, another Imperial Red Ale, otherwise known as the Sean, is don't be afraid of things that go hop in the night. Rich roasted malt flavors haunted the shadows of our Imperial Red Ale's bitter teeth. Ruby red in color with a toasty malt body lurking beneath a stunning hop bite. It's at a 70 IBU.
Wow.
So again, it's up there. It's up there.
Okay.
But we're back down to Thrash to start this
Really,
off.
that's all they gave on that.
That's all they gave. They just really wanted to talk about the Dracula aspect of the label and the name.
Well, that kind of tells you something too, because they're kind of being artsy fartsy about it and
Mm.
pumping it up with the artwork. So I'm gonna say probably 9.5.
9.5. All right. Okay. So now we got producer Wes.
I'm gonna go 9.2.
9.2. All right. How about Sean?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 9.8.
9.8. Okay. And beer man.
9-0.
9.0. Okay, and then finally, Rajay.
I think I should know this.
Put the can down.
I've had this. It's one of my favorite beers from Great Lakes. I know it's not as much as Chill Wave or Lake Erie Monster, but it's not too much low on it. I'm going to actually say 9.2 as well.
9.2 as well. All right, guys.
Good guess. It's a good
Good
guess.
guess.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
The whole middle section right here. 9.2.
Exactly.
Price is Right and Family Feud going on. I love
We'll
it.
pray for you.
Well, we got Steve Harvey hosting, so
Mike, you got to get some Steve Harvey suits, like from when he had his own when he had his own sitcom.
9.2.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not bad.
Never mind.
Pork loin. Pork loin. Speaking of
It's
pork loin,
Hawaii.
You got to do these streams standing up so you can collapse halfway over and slap your knee with the cards.
Blake TV went with 9.3. We had Drunken One going 9.7. We had Erie going 8.9, and then that's it. That's it right now.
Any other takers?
I gotta tell you guys. These are. I don't know. We haven't quite had put a definitive line on what counts as a bumpy pick of the night, but I'm gonna say that 4 out of the 5 of you had a bumpy pick of the night.
Oh.
because the true ABV of this beer is 8. 8 flat.
It's 8
So-
flat.
8 flat.
8 flat. And so that means Beer Man was the closest by
Woohoo!
1 whole percent.
I thought for sure that
Wow.
was a 9 beer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
It's-
It could
Judging
be-
by the pretentious description, absolutely, I
'cause-
thought it was going to be upwards
Yeah.
of 9.
Exactly.
You're right. You get the right Untapped score because you know how Untapped is.
I was actually going to go higher, but
I should definitely confirm with like
Is
beer
there a
ad-
score challenge to the Great Lakes website?
that's right. That was
It's like,
that was that.
now we're going
bad.
into Scrabble. I want to challenge that.
my research time. All right, guys.
That is
All right.
shocking. I swear that was in the 9s.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that kind of sucked.
Aries like, oh shoot, I beat you all.
Yeah, you did.
Pretty damn close. You were pretty damn close. Okay.
I'm just all sauced on Mike's beer right now. That's what the problem is.
Yeah.
Mike's over here getting me drunk. If you haven't seen, there's Mike's beer right there. Nuttiest professor.
Is
Coming in like the host.
Is that infused with the taste of Mike's sweat? Like, what's the flavor on that?
Barrel. You been eating peanuts, Mike? Barrel aged Imperial Stout peanuts.
Oh man. If my teeth gaps were in the middle instead of on the sides, then I'd be like, wait, put my glasses on.
You know, it's a character, so.
You know, there's a whole series of sketches just waiting to be filmed, Mike.
Oh yeah.
There is. I have one of those faces, I think. It goes well with cartooning and caricatures.
Character. Yeah, caricatures. And Worcestershire sauce.
See, this is how you know there's a glitch in the
Jillian's
Matrix
nice.
because you're hosting a beer show and your face is on a beer bottle, completely independent of each other.
Yeah. I think you should sue Avery for a copyright. Don't make
talk to
it
Avery.
for
I think
you.
Raji
your likeness.
planned it.
You were probably
I've
in a
never been to
brewery somewhere
Colorado,
drinking. You were probably at a brewery drinking and somebody was sketching out art. Like, I got a great idea for the label. They probably drew a picture. You didn't even know it.
Had a caricature artist working part time as a bartender at the brewery.
It's LA. It's LA. It can't happen.
It definitely can happen in LA. A guy goes into a bar at the same time I'm in, draws a caricature of me, goes up to Colorado for some reason, and gets a job with Avery Brewing.
Yeah. I mean, you are kind of nutty, right? So you could be like, that's a nutty guy over there, you know, drew a picture.
Were you wearing your professor costume when you were in any breweries recently?
That's true. Full disclosure, no, but my son was. No.
Great video, by the way.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I just put up, for those who don't know, I just put up my trip to Enegren Brewing Company up in Moore Park. It's pretty, I like the beer a lot there. It's nothing new, but solid as fuck, man. Just solid as fuck. Really good stuff. Smooth, delicious. I sent Beer Man a couple months ago. And you dug them, right? Like some of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, assuming I can travel in September, I'm definitely gonna go hit them up.
Yeah. I'll give you another list. I'll give you a list of a couple other ones in the area, in Ventura County, LA County. You guys, let me know. I got a whole playlist of breweries I visited. So, anyways,
Woohoo.
Cool.
So are you guys just carry out there now?
yeah,
You
Yeah,
can't
we
just-
are.
Yeah.
you can go and pick some up, and they'll do it for you. Most of them. I don't think there's anybody that's not doing that right now. It's pretty much the
And
only
they're
way to
going
make
on
business.
sale here.
Are
Say
they?
what?
They're going on sale here.
Oh yeah.
They clear the
Yeah.
inventory
Yeah,
and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crowlers for $7.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, you're about to get some Rod J deals, son.
Raji's buying a plane ticket.
Oh, I'm waiting for our party stores to go on sale, but they're gonna have to clean some stuff out too.
Oh man. Yeah, I wish they were giving us deals. I don't think any of the local breweries are giving us deals off their out of their breweries right now. But I could be wrong. They might be. But anyways, let's kick it back into the game. We're at beer number 6, guys. So here we are. Final Imperial Red Ale of the night. This one's called Tongue Buckler out of Ballast Point Brewing Company in California. Our Tongue Buckler Imperial Red Ale doesn't pull any punches. This is a big brew with hops and malt in extreme abundance. The IBUs alone test the limits of your palate. Yet while the timid should take warning, Tongue Buckler generously rewards the bold with an exceptional ale experience. The IBUs on this beer is 108. So that's quite a bitter beer. It's like Arrogant Bastard Ale. Well, Arrogant Bastard's in the 80s, right?
Like,
Arrogant
combined
Bastard's
with
yeah.
barley in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
very intense beer. But without that further ado, without getting tongue-tied, tell us what the Tongue Buckler is. Wes,
I'm gonna go 9.8, Steve.
9.8.
I like that.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sean, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna go 10-2.
10-2.
It's got to be high, right? Like that's a crazy description and a crazy like name. You think that this would have to be in like their big bottle format series at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. That's a good theory. Good theory. Beer man.
I'm going to go for a bumpy guess of 11.
Ooh.
Ooh. All right. Now we got Rod J.
I'm thinking if they got to raise the malts to bring off some of the IBU, so that's going to kick up some of the alcohol. So I'm going to say 10-4. Big buddy.
10-4.
we're real close, Roger.
10-4, buddy.
Real close, brother. I'm 10-5. 10-5 on this.
10-5.
Since
All
Thrash is
right.
within 1 all the time, I'll be within 2.
It depends on if I'm on
Unless
top
I'm
or
on it and
bottom.
then he's within. Yeah. Well, there you go. Top or bottom. Who's pitching? Who's catching? Third base.
Wow.
This just got weird.
Yeah. Weird.
Well, we've known each other for a while,
Yeah.
but I won't
Fair
hold
enough.
it against him.
Apparently, Sean just got here.
Hashtag no homo.
I'm speechless, guys. Speechless right now. But Todd's in the house. What's up, Todd? Hey, he guessed 9.3 on this beer. Drunkard one's at a 10.8, and Lord's guessing a low 8.5.
Ooh.
Need malt sweetness to balance.
Going.
That point.
Big bitterness, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
very bitter beer. You guys actually know. I won't go as far as to say that anybody had a bumpy pick of the night for this one. This was actually pretty good, guys. It was actually 10 flat.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, producer Wes and Sean, you guys were the closest in the opposite directions. Furthest out was the Beer Man with the one whole point percentage out there, and then Thrash and Rod were pretty close, halfway in the mark there. All right. So, anyways, we got beer number 7, guys. Beer number 7 is oatmeal stout. So we got a couple of oatmeal stouts on the list here. We got two, and then our final beer will be one I'll tell you guys in a little bit. So here we go. Beer number 8 is a Wild Turkey Bourbon Barrel Stout out of Anderson Valley Brewing Company in Boonville,
Oh, yeah.
California.
I've had this one many a time too. Shit.
But wouldn't that be
Alright.
considered an imperial stout at that point?
Yeah,
Just okay. So we're saying there's gray areas. Okay, gotcha.
yeah. Well, again, can't let the description fool you or the name, but yeah. You just
Like
keep
this
your-
one I'm drinking, like I
keep your head
said,
on a
it says
swivel,
milk
Sean.
stout, but it says barrel aged milk stout, and it's clearly 11%. So okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna
All
be on
right.
our toes, boys.
Let's get to this one. Barney Flats Oatmeal Stout, aged for 3 months in Wild Turkey bourbon barrels. Deep ebony hue with a beautiful mahogany head, an aroma of fresh baked bread, toffee, and espresso mingling with the woody vanilla notes of bourbon whiskey and the rich roasted flavors wrapped with bourbon. It is a 14 IBU. And Sean, since you're the first one to go here, can you tell us what the ABV is going to be on this?
I'm gonna go 11.6.
11.6. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay, so then it's got to be beer to beer, man.
I've had this so many times that I don't remember the ABV.
It's because you had it so many times.
There's a problem. Let's go 10.
All right, 10% alcohol per volume flat. All right. Okay, and then we got Rajay.
Yeah, so when I've had this before, it's the Barney Flash you said with the wild turkey.
Yes.
I believe it's lower than it actually you would think it would be, and I'm going to just say 9.
Ooh, it's going low. Okay, and then finally not finally thrash, but thrash.
I'm gonna say probably 10.
10 as well. All right. So there we go. 10 as well. All right, and then finally, Wes producer, what do you think, Wes?
I don't know. Rajay's got me thinking, so I'm gonna say 9.5.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What do I know? I just drink them. I don't read them.
It's all water in the background.
Yeah.
Wes, you're playing at Price is Right style there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Take the 9 and the 10. Go right down the middle.
So we got Todd over here going low, going 7%.
Wow.
Oh yeah. We got
I'm going big.
12%. We got Shannon. What's up, Shannon?
Real careful.
8.5 for Shannon. We got 11.8 for Drunken One. We got Shannon going again at 9.3. So I'm guessing that's the other half. And then we got 9.45. That's quite a number by Lord Grayling. Guys, this one, this is definitely a bumpy pick of the night. This was bad. This was bad. This is a 6.9% alcohol per volume.
I knew it. Damn it.
There was nothing in the barrel then.
There was nothing in the barrel. Nothing transferred over.
That was a virgin.
But I got the
barrel.
best of the bumpy picks.
Wow.
That was a hefty one. There was a hefty one.
Yeah, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So has anyone had it? Is it good? Like now that
I've had it
never had
before,
it.
but it's lighter than you think.
Yeah,
it is.
there's like-
I just thought it was at least a 9 now.
Yeah.
Barney Flats is pretty good, but yeah, I remember they came out with that one, but it wasn't as much as you thought it would be from the barrel.
Yeah, Todd's looking it up on the computer because we can't see him.
Yeah.
Did you say
yeah,
Shannon?
I thought it was 6.9, but then everything was higher. I was like, oh, I must be backwards at 9.6. So, well.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I get it. That was a good one.
69 or 6.9 than 9.6. Anyway.
Yeah, 6.9. I mean, you're thinking, wild turkey bourbon barrels, and everything. Obviously, it's gonna be. You think it's gonna go way up, but that's what it is. 6.9.
That was
all right. Final oatmeal stout of the night is called Buffalo Sweet Oatmeal Cream Stout at a Tallgrass Brewing Company, Manhattan, Kansas. We often hear from fans who swore they've never enjoyed a stout until they tried Buffalo Sweat.
Stop.
Not sweet.
Oh, Buffalo Sweat. Come on, Steve. God
it
damn
sounded good, and now it just sounds good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
We know Steve Harvey can't read well either, so you're good.
You still won, but you didn't.
Roger. All right, here we go. I look more like the label, don't I?
The nuttiest professor. There we go.
There you go.
Nailed
There you
it.
go.
All right. I wasn't going to use these, but I got to use these. All right. So Buffalo Sweat Oatmeal Cream Stout. What a name. That is probably one of the best names I've ever heard for a beer in my life. Sweat and cream in the same title of the beer. All right.
At
Anyways,
least it's
moving
not
on.
moist also.
Uh-oh.
Moist.
Oh, man. Sweat and creamy Rocky Mountain oysters are a great collectible.
Moist Rocky Mountain oyster.
What's the protein content of that beer?
It's
About the
5
ABV
grams
up.
per serving. It's pretty good for a beer. 5 grams per serving.
So wet.
All right, here's the description. We often hear from fans who swear they've never enjoyed a stout until they've tried Buffalo Sweat. Some have described its rich taste, creamy mouthfeel, and sweet, lingering finish as liquid chocolate chip cookies made with espresso. If you only tried one dark beer in your life, Buffalo Sweat will change your entire perception of how a stout should taste. This is at a whopping
Just like
14 IBUs.
Given the description of the name, like they just like two opposites attract. I guess I don't know, but Jesus.
We're giving away
Pretty
coupons for
gnarly.
Buffalo Sweat.
I wonder how many times they rewritten this description so that nobody would be angry with them. They wouldn't get any stern letters from certain people.
It's like they made the labels and then someone was like, "Yeah, that's not that cool," and they're like, "Oh, well, I guess we'll just make the description not as offensive." You don't want to pay for new labels.
It's like Lord saying relation to Moostrel. Yeah, do you know like Trout Slayer and all that? All those guys? Yeah.
All right. So, Beer Man, you're the first to go. Tell us, what do you think this ABV is going to be?
Whew, 6.9.
God damn it. You didn't say exactly what I was going to say, but you're pretty close. Because I'm going to say 6.8. And shout out to Tallgrass. They're actually being brought back through another company now.
All right, Thrash.
7.
Oh, it's going to be close on this one.
All right. And
Never
then we
had
got
it.
Wes.
6, 7.
Wow, you guys are all sticking together.
Lining it
Yeah, it's
up.
going to be like
Lining
People
up
aren't
for
playing to
us.
win. They're playing to not lose now.
There we go. Ever since you get a difference of like 2 something.
right.
I'm gonna go 6.4.
6-4. All right. All right, guys. Woo. Okay. Well, Shannon says sounds like a musky beer. Yeah, I would say so. Let's see. We got Todd. I think he said, damn, I had this one. He says 8%. Thrash, I sent you the bumpy pick of the night in Marco Polo. Shannon says 9.5. And relation to Moose Drool, that might be a possibility on that one. Well, guys, this one wasn't also a good one for you guys. And I won't throw the bumpy pick of the night out up there, but this one was at a whopping 5% alcohol per volume, flat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, I
5.
really went downhill real quick.
Yeah. I would say that you guys were getting too cocky there for a while, but I'm not sure. All right. Oh, we got 2 more to go. We got 2 more beers to go.
It ain't over.
Ain't over.
This is like a game of golf where the first couple holes aren't that far away.
Ah.
It just escalates from there. What is that?
I'll play it here. Hold on.
Of the night, that is my Reuben with pumpernickel bread and thick sliced corned beef.
pumpernickel. You got to go rye, man.
Yeah. You gotta. Hey, you're not East Coast. Move.
It was the bumpy pick of the night.
The bumpy pick.
With his barbecuing.
He had a really good sandwich going there.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
All right, guys. One more oatmeal stout, and then we'll get to our final beer of the night. Final beer of the round. So here we go. Beer number 9 is the Broken Dream from Siren Craft Brew out of Wokingham, Berkshire, England. An indulgence of chocolate and specialty malts, Broken Dream is smooth, uncooktuous, and Moorish. I tell you, if you can't
those are
pronounce the
English
words, these are, I'm telling you, I think it's a little too pretentious when you got some fancy ass words you've never seen before in their lives.
Super
Oh, man. Okay. It brewed with milk sugar for balance and mouthfeel, along with carefully selected espresso from London's Clipson and Sons. Awarded CAMRA Supreme Champion Beer of Britain of 2018. So, Broken Dream. This does not have any IBU. It's an oatmeal stout. We are all the way to Thrash.
Mm, 5.5.
5.5 for Thrash. All right, Wes. What do you think it is?
That's tough.
6.
6. Okay. And then we got Sean.
5.8.
5.8. All right. Here, Beer Man.
5.7.
5.7. Okay. And then finally, Rod J.
And we said out of London, right? The brewery.
Wokingham, England.
Yeah, 5.2.
5.2. All right. All right. We got here. We got Ty going 7.3% alcohol. Got Shannon going 8.4.
Ooh.
Hey, no pressure, panel. No pressure. Blake would know. Blake would know. No pressure. And then finally, Blake's going with a 7.8% alcohol per volume. So don't forget, smash that like. Cheers, everyone. All right. You guys were better on this one. You guys have brought it back, dialed it back in. Because this one was at a 6.5% alcohol per volume.
I was still off by one full point, though.
1%, yes. Producer West was the closest at 0.5% alcohol per volume.
Go to hell, everybody. Food fight.
I will say this. There's a cluster of guys in the middle. There's one guy in the lead. There's one guy that's pretty much out of it. I'm not going to tell you who it is. But this next one is a wild card. It's anybody's game. We could have the bumpy pick of the night. The bumpy pick of the night tonight on this one. This is beer number 10. It is American barley wine. It's called Fat Hog out of Ritual Brewing Company in Redlands, California. Our barley wine style ale boasts a dense fruit bouquet, an intense flavor palette, and a deep reddish brown color. Its big malty flavors are superbly balanced by a wonderfully bittersweet hoppiness. This beer ages very well, developing complex cherry-like notes. It's an 89 IBU. And without further ado, I'm going to give it over to producer Wes to tell us what the ABV is.
7.2.
7.2. Oops. Okay, 7.2. All right, Sean, what do you think it is?
Let's see. I'm probably the one in way last, so I'm just gonna toss out 17.3.
17.3.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home, man. I tell you, that's good. That's good strategy. Good strategy. Beer man, what do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to go that's same as Sierra Nevada Bigfoot for a 9.6.
9.6. All right. Okay. Excellent day. And then we got Rajay.
Well, Steve, I'm gonna go with my Shaquille O'Neal voice here, so I'm gonna think we need to bring on the championship. Can you dig it? We're gonna go 12.1, Steve. 12.1.
Oh, 12.1. That's quite a number.
Superman is
All
not
right.
in the building.
13.
What was that, Thresh?
13.
13. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Man. All right, guys. I tell you, that was quite the roll right there. All right, so we got Bumpy at 11.8% alcohol per volume.
He sucks.
Shannon at 13%. Got 11.5 out of Drunken One. Todd's thinking it's a 10.8. Lord Grayling is thinking 8. Blake's thinking it's not as strong as Diet Vodka. I love you, Blake. Love it. You keep my chat fresh,
Always
man. You
one in
keep
the
it
house.
fresh. All right. Thank you for the biggest Bumpy picks, Sean.
I hope so. If I can go with like the biggest bumpy pick, I'll be happy.
Go Bumpy or go home. It's going to be the new thing.
That's a hell of a road.
All right, guys, I love it. Sean, that was I kudos to you, dude. Kudos to you. That was quite the Bumpy of the pick of the night. That was you were way off. Yes.
You're way off.
That might be a record. That might be a record. I have to check back the records, check back the tapes, but that might be a new record on the biggest Bumpy pick of the night. This was a 12% alcohol per volume.
Can you dig it?
Rajay coming out of nowhere with a 12.1% alcohol guess. That was pretty neat. That was pretty neat, man. That was legit. And then Thrash had one. Producer Wes outdone by the pick of the night, going 4.8 out of the way, and Sean was 5.3 out of the way.
Yep.
So, Sean,
I
you
think
were right.
Next time, everybody needs to show their hands when they're
You had to
thinking
do it
about
all
it.
to get back into the game. You went big, but you're going home.
Yep, pretty much.
What are Sean's parting gifts?
Right.
You got 15.7. Biggest differential was accumulated 15.7 points. Next guy in place was my boy Wes. You were at 11.5. Then it was Beer Man. You were at 11.1. Thrash Metal, the new guy, was at 9.5. Those later rounds kind of killed you because you were on the money early on. But the winner, second time champion of
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Ain't no points for second place. No, I'm saying it to myself. Shit.
I like to thank the Academy. I like to thank the wardrobe people. I like to thank the label people to put the labels on the beer bottles. Now, great. 2-time. Now I'm caught up with Sean. I'm happy. Thanks, everybody. Check out Rajay Beer Ventures, YouTube, Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, all over the globe, baby. I am
Next
Mr. Get
next
Your
beer
Beer
review
On.
is gonna be wearing a crown.
As Blake would say, Le Champion. And thank you. Big shout out to Erie in the comments. You always had faith in me. She's my #1 fan, so big shout out to Erie.
Nice, guys. Nice.
That was awesome.
That was pretty sweet. Great. Yeah. So listen, we got one more round to go.
Uh-oh.
So if you guys are down, you guys are welcome to play. If not, we'll move it in. Maybe get some other guys in. But if you guys are all ready,
watch.
to go,
I'll watch. I gotta go eat.
all right.
I gotta go take a bumpy leak. I'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
watch
see you
it.
I'm gonna drop because go big or go home, and also it's like getting late now. It's East Coast, so
Wait a minute. I'm East Coast.
I have a 5-year-old. I don't know.
Oh, I don't have one of those. No,
Yeah,
no,
I do,
don't
yeah.
have one of those.
Definitely are.
You got me there, Sean.
That time. All right. Yeah, you guys have fun. I think we're all gonna have lots of time on our hands over the next few weeks. So let's all even if we're not playing a game like this, we can just do something like we're just hang out and shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make
I
sure to check
appreciate
out
that,
Sean
Adam.
on Nerd Sense too. Yeah.
Oh yes, that too. Thank you for plugging me. I totally would have. I would be like, all right, thanks. Don't even check out. Don't even check
I
out.
work in marketing. It's
Yeah,
part of me. Yeah.
Nerdsense.net. Yeah, that's where we are. Cool.
Bumpy's back in. But Sean,
Bumpy's
thank you
in the
very much
building.
for coming in and playing the game with us. You know, you're always welcome. I love it when you play because you know you had that hot hand that one
That was
night.
beginner's luck, I think.
Nah, you know, you got. Yeah, I think you got potential. I think you got potential, kid.
And now, Bumpy, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Bumpy.
Sorry for spelling your name wrong, Sean. I should have looked up at your.
You should have actually read the screen.
I should have read the screen. I'm like so used to looking at the chat. I'm like, he hasn't posted anything. Sean, there's like 5 ways to spell Sean. I'll go with this.
All right, fellas, enjoy the rest
All
of the
right,
night.
Sean. Have a good one. man.
Later. Bye.
Every time I see Bumpy, I feel like I'm missing a gym. Do you got any shirts that aren't too small?
I did take the dogs for a walk today with the wife.
There you go. Oh, speaking of this, so you know how we're all across the country, people are getting shut down and stuff. So one of our employees is actually out in Oregon, and he was saying that outside of his window where he was working from home, there was a fight that took place. And apparently it was a fight between a guy that was jogging and the other guy said he was too close to him. They started fighting. So it's not just toilet paper. Now joggers are getting in fist fights because they're too close. They're in their space. So
I don't know why the jogger just didn't run away, but
yeah, right.
That would be my question too, because it's like if you're worried that someone's too close to you because of a virus, why would you want to punch them in the face that would expel bodily fluids out in your general direction?
Why do you need 80 rolls of toilet paper? These are things we just don't know.
Man, I'm set with my 16 over here. I'm good. I'm good for like 5 months, I think, before I have to get more toilet paper.
I actually went on a hunt for TP. It's the sequel to Hunt for Red October, Hunt for TP.
That'd be a great video.
And it's I went to 5 different locations today, and I rounded up 13 rolls.
Wow.
Individual rolls?
Most of them were individual. Yeah. I got one 4-pack.
How many of those did you steal off of other people?
0.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was pretty crazy. I went to one store. I saw a bunch of people I worked with, and I'm like, "Is there any toilet paper in there?" They said, "No." I'm like, "Okay, see ya."
I saw a video today where a guy brought toilet paper out at one of the stores. You know, they bring them out like on the dolly or whatever, and they take them off the pallet and stuff. He didn't have to do that. Once he got to the middle, everybody started grabbing them off the pallet, and they were already done. So he
Was that the same video where they put in the noises from
the
Return of
noise
the Living Dead? Yeah,
yeah.
that was a fantastic video,
Oh, it's worse than Black Friday out there right now.
dude.
Yeah, Black Friday. You know, I had to go. Yeah, you know, I went to Costco to do my run, and I had to get. That's where I got my Firestone Walker because they were selling it for $1 a beer, basically, being $25 for a 24-pack.
Yeah.
So I basically did all my shopping there. Just be quick in and out as possible. No baby wipes for anybody.
Yeah, those are going too. Yeah.
Baby wipes because the toilet paper's gone.
Yeah. Now, has anybody actually stopped at a bathroom in one of these places to see if the toilet paper's been stolen out of the restrooms?
I haven't stopped in it, but I've heard of them being stolen out of places.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Including hospital. I've heard stuff in hospitals being taken as well.
I
He
got
couldn't stay
dinner.
away. That's his dinner.
Oh, Doritos, yeah.
Yeah, they were stealing like the masks and the toilet paper and stuff from hospitals. They had to start locking stuff down.
What's up, Bumpy?
What's happening, Thrash?
All right, man.
After I took that picture, I took the first bite of my Reuben. Delicious bite. That was the first time I've ever made a Reuben. And then I realized it's missing something. I forgot to put the dressing on, so I had.
Oh yeah, Thousand Island, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it's not bad with pumpernickel bread.
Yeah, there's a lot of aisles missing stuff for sure. Some of the
Oh,
places. All the meat got wiped out the other day at Kroger. It was like crazy. It was like,
it should start coming back. It's just
oh yeah, it did. Last week, all got wiped out early in the week. And then the weekend, I went back and they had ground beef and all that. So I picked up stuff. But it was just so funny. The only thing that was left was the seafood and like the higher priced steaks. And they're like, people they couldn't really get the steaks. So a lot of them couldn't afford the steaks. And they couldn't really afford the seafood. So that was all that was there. The sushi guys over like, nobody wants sushi.
We got
salmon, skinless.
Yeah, there
fillets.
you go.
There was plenty of fish still in the aisles.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Plenty
went
of fish.
I
All
went
the
to a
chickens
grocery
gone.
store on Sunday morning, like early last Sunday morning, and all of the ground meat was gone, and like 95% of the hot dogs were gone. But the hot dogs that were still there were the organic, grass-fed, like uncured hot dogs, and I was
The
like,
ones that
fine,
were good for you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll buy them.
Hell yeah,
Fuck, I don't
man.
care.
It's like the vegan stuff. There's vegan stuff all around the place, but they're like, oh no, I want to eat that stuff. You
Well,
know?
no, because people want to buy food.
Yeah. But at times are tough. You can't really snack on a Tide. You can't snack on a Tide Pod. A Tide Pod
Yeah,
will
they're
hold
at home.
you.
They already have. They're sending people out for it. You go. I don't want to go.
Like I would rather like kill, cook, and eat a vegan human than eat vegan hot dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
saying.
Because they're always trying to taste like meat, and it's not real meat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know those veggie burgers. At least the ones I had.
I
Those-
threw
my-
mine
the-
away, man. I
The
threw them
Impossible
all
Whopper
away.
tastes pretty much like the Whopper. I'll
Yeah.
give them
My
that.
wife liked the ones that we got so much. She bought more when we went out shopping the other day.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you.
Yeah.
I do a lot of volunteer work with large animals and stuff, and one of the places they have a bunch of chickens, so she's always selling eggs. So I picked up, 2 dozen eggs for $10, and the regular eggs that you get in the store are usually about 30 to 60 days old. These are farm fresh, and they are the best eggs you'll ever have in your freaking life.
Just golden orange yolks.
Oh no! It's the ones where the chickens, when they lay them, you don't even have to color them. They're all very pastel colors, pink, green. They're white. I mean, you can get all.
What are you
kinds
making?
of
A My
colors.
Little Pony set there or something?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way it is. The thing is that corporate America, they bleach them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah.
pretty cool because people are like, when we have volunteers come up, I'm one of the main people there, so I help chaperone. So when they go to collect the eggs, they're like, "These are Easter eggs." It's like, no, these are natural eggs.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, just
So
be
now I got-
careful
from the
because
chicken's butt.
if you drink Zima with your eggs in the morning, you end
There
up
we
with
go.
eczema.
How the fuck did we
Ah,
get to Zima? How did we get to Zima?
Bumpy takes a bow.
There's no way to make a turn anywhere in the world to get to Zima, but Bumpy does it.
Right. And how he came to that, he had to do it backwards.
Right.
At Zima. Oh, Zima.
Instead of
Ooh,
6 degrees of
eggs.
Kevin Bacon, Bumpy's like 6 degrees of Zima.
I hope they pay you for that.
Zima, the
not
Oh, love you,
monetized.
man. Love you. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
just,
Bumpy's not monetized.
no.
Yeah,
Maybe he should do a Zima review.
There you go.
Right?
yeah. When was the last bottle produced? Like 2016?
No, last year. They brought
Probably
it back last year.
They
yeah.
brought it back. Oh,
Yeah, it
They're
left real
making money
quick.
on that shit
Yeah.
still, man.
Well, they got the millennials off the Tide Pods and got them into the Zima, and now they're out to licking toilets and doorknobs. So that's why you should stay away from Zima. So
Yeah, licking ice cream.
for the coronavirus challenge,
Yeah, right.
like damn, somebody give these kids a joint. What the hell is going on?
I mean, I'm a millennial, but I will strictly stick to bath salts. I think that's just where I stop. You know, like everything
I'm a
else.
Gen Xer. We had weed.
That's
We didn't have
just
to go
too
like
much.
outside the box. We had weed back in the day.
Yeah,
so.
but like I like weed. I appreciate weed. I respect weed. But I want a high that makes me want to bite someone's face off. So that's what I
Wes is super into zombies.
exactly. You know, I watch The Walking Dead. I freebase a bowl of bath salts. I go bite my neighbor's face off, and I call it a night. You know,
And see,
that's
that's
a
the difference.
Tuesday afternoon for me.
That's the
what I
difference.
do on a Tuesday afternoon.
We did weed and we just watched Faces of Death. We didn't have to go do anything. We just
see.
watched Faces of Death.
But see, you know, that's I think the generational gap. There's the consumers, there's the
Yeah.
creators. You know, that's just the whole. You know,
As I
Guys.
pour a new one.
We got Todd from 21090 down in the basement. I'd like to bring him up to play the next game. I don't- What's that?
Roger,
Bring him on.
get the fuck out of here.
I can take off and you want to get Todd in here. so
You can
play.
drop me out. You can
No, I can drop him. Bobby didn't
Yeah,
get a chance to play it.
I was close. Number 2.
I'm a 2-time winner. I've got time. I've got time.
I'm like a poop. I'm number 2.
Play along. Whatever. Just sign off. The first guy to sign off, and then I'll bring in 21090. There we go.
All right, cheers, guys.
He didn't have to go.
Your beer, man.
Roger is giving you shit anyway.
No, I was about to jump off in the beer. They're like, okay, I got to go. Like, he just poured a beer. Like,
he was
all right.
waiting. He was waiting for.
What's
his
up,
time.
Todd?
What's going on, guys?
Oh.
Man,
Much love for
how
the
are you
beer.
guys doing?
What you
Good.
brewing
Nice.
tonight?
What's that?
What you brewing?
No, I'm fermenting my black IPA, Jesse.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I brewed that on Sunday, so it's
Sunday,
started settling down.
I've never seen Todd on any time besides like Sunday or Saturday on the weekend. So it must be the coronavirus hours. You're in different
Yeah.
schedule
It's
now.
definitely that. I'm home with 3 kids all week, and so I'm like, I need something, you know? It's one of those things.
The last
So-
time that I was on a panel, it was Todd's own panel, but I was completely trash. So this is good.
Wow.
Because that
That
never
was,
happens. That never happens.
Yeah, that was a little bit out of control. Yeah, you weren't the only one, Jesse.
No,
Did you go a little Drewski over there?
Wow.
That was about a year ago. It was bad. I think Trish from Craft Beer Pours, I think from that, she won't ever drink is it a strawberry beer again, Jesse? I don't know what.
No, watermelon.
Watermelon
Wow.
beer.
They got Thrasher Bumpy. They got the
That was the night I think Brandon eventually went live after our live stream and then passed out and left his stream on for like, 4 or 5 hours? And I don't know. Is that the one where Drunken was passed out on camera?
Which
It
one?
was a
Which
mess.
one?
It was pretty bad. I know that I sent you an email apologizing, and then I quit YouTube for like a week or so. I
Yeah,
canceled.
we're lucky we didn't get
Canceled
strikes
that
for that one, probably. But it's all right. It was fun. Andy and Tony were drunk. I mean, we were the same way. But whatever, it's all
Well,
good.
that's when YouTube was lax. If you show a Corona, I said it, the Corona bottles or saying the word,
Good cover,
they get you
good cover.
Freaking banned.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of Corona
we
babies
just-
in December.
What are you guys drinking tonight? I'm coming in late. What is everybody drinking?
So I'm
I just-
drinking Firestone Walker's Mind Haze.
Nice. Huh? Can't go wrong with Firestone.
I just
that's
finished.
I
also
poured
what
the
I'm
last homebrew I made, which was like 6 months ago now, 5 or 6 months
It's
ago.
not Trish Delish, is it?
It is Trish the Dish. Yeah, I just poured this out
Oh,
of,
very
out of the
nice.
tap. So
Beautiful. Nice.
I just finished the beer that was made after Mike, the nuttiest professor.
What is it? I can't.
The nuttiest professor from Avery. So yeah, Mike
Nice.
there. Mike
Mike.
Mike did the
Nice.
picture. So there's Mike and everything. So barrel aged imperial stout.
Great. That's great.
And now I'm going
That's
Marshawn. I'm going Marshawn Lynch Beast Mode with the Beast Grain
Oh,
from Avery. So 2 big beers tonight.
beautiful. Nice,
Homebrew
Rod.
NEPA, 7.0%.
Nice.
That's a pretty.
Thrash, what hops did you use in it?
A bunch.
A bunch.
Had
There
to
you go.
look
That's
it
good,
up.
man. that's all right.
I put a
lot.
ton in there, man.
I got you guys. Where's it? Oh, jeez, space dust. Have you guys had this?
There you go.
Oh, I haven't
Yeah,
had
I
that
like
one yet.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah, Space
It's
Bro.
fantastic.
But I can appreciate Todd. He's got a full bar behind him, but he's still rolling with the beer.
You got that right.
He could be over like Isaac off the Love Boat. I can make you something if you like.
I've got taps over there. I got 2 on tap. You know, you drink your own home. Jessica, you guys can all attest to this. When you make a home brew and you're the only one drink it, 5 gallons is a lot of beer.
On one of
It's a
my
lot.
dreams. On one of my dreams,
I'm telling
Shannon.
you.
Well, it depends on whose stream you're on.
No, you never passed out, Shannon. Shannon's the only one we ever had to do a Mad Dog 2020 as well. So you get props for that.
Oh. All right. Well, cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
All
bro.
right.
Cheers.
So, all right, we're ready to play round 2 of tonight's games. What the ABV? And for those who are just tuning in, I'll go over real quickly. Basically, what we do here is that I'm going to read off the title, the brewery, the city, the style of the beer, and then the description that I found on Untappd.com. I'll give you the IBUs if they had it listed, and then you guys have to guess the ABV of the beer. And we're going by honors rules. So honor system, no looking it up. We're not playing for blood here. Playing for laughs and fun and ultimate bragging rights.
Right.
Anybody have any questions? Todd, do you have any questions? Since you're a new guy.
No, I hope I'm probably not gonna be good at this, but that's okay.
Show
Let's
your
go.
hands. Show everybody.
Google what beers
My phone's
The
on
phone's
here,
free.
so I can't
Mike
look
gonna
up
pick
anything.
tonight?
Nice free. Nice free. Hey, I see that. All right, guys. Beer number 1. We're going to go into pale lagers. So again, I do this. I go from light to darks like you would in a flight. And the first 3 beers, we got 10 beers overall in a round. The first 3 beers of this round are pale lagers. The first one is Estrella Dam by Grupo Dam, Barcelona, Cataluna, Spain.
What's the name of the beer?
Estrella Dam.
Estrella.
Australia.
Australia. There you go.
Damn.
That's I said
Go ahead, Steve. I'm sorry,
Is
man.
it,
I'm
is
sorry.
it 2 L's? Steve, is it 2 L's?
We're off to a blazing start tonight.
All right. Brewed according to the original 1876 recipe, golden with amber tones and a few green highlights. It is clean and bright. The head has an ecru color and is long lasting. We recommend drinking this beer in a glass that is slightly closed at the top. The IBUs on this beer are 21. And starting over again to my right, we got West Producer.
5'8".
5'8". All right. Now we got Rajay.
Estrella. Pale lager out of Spain. 5-1.
5'1". All right. Sounds good. Todd?
That was
No,
rich.
sorry. Bumpy.
I'm gonna go with 4.8.
4.8. Okay, Thresh Metal. He's got his number up there. 4.9.
Oh, look at him writing stuff down.
Well, hold on. That was last game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Even your handwriting's improved.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squigglies from the beginning.
Do you do calligraphy as like a
What
side
did he
hustle?
say?
Is that
Reds,
a thing?
browns. What?
He's probably a good forger.
So it's like the talented Mr. Thrash.
We got
All right. You said this was what? 18 true to the 18 something recipe. So this is an old recipe. I'm going off that. It's low ABV. I could be wrong on that. So I'm going to go 4.5.
4.5. All right, guys. That's an educated guess if I ever heard one. Going back to that. All right, we got Vanessa Kitty going at 6.8% alcohol per volume. Todd's saying 5.6. Drunken One at 5.0.
He doesn't know shit.
Shannon's going 6.1. And Blake saying my name is terrible. Hashtag like. Hashtag truth. Hashtag truth with Blake. All right, guys. The real ABV for Estrella Dam is a 5.4% alcohol per volume.
Somebody's close.
Right. 0.3.
Oh, yeah. Rajay was 0.3 off, and producer Wes was 0.4 off, and Thrash was 0.5 off. So,
Ugh.
I'm like
Buffy,
Shaq
you're-
Baby hitting them free throws right now.
yeah.
He's going for number one all night.
All right.
Can you dig it?
You have to do that in Marco Polo. Bumpy, I'll do it for you. Hold on.
Beer number 2. Beer number 2. We got
All right.
Pale Rider out of Amsterdam Brewing Company, Canada. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Pale Rider is the perfect match of a smooth, crisp lager with a robust IPA. The delicate flavor of the lager is enhanced with the big hop aroma that comes from our proprietary dry hopping technique. A mix of El Dorado and Amarillo hops bring an aroma and flavor to the beer like no other. The perfect blend for an easy drinking or aromatic beer with a crisp, clean finish. Now, I thought this, being called Pale Rider, that we would have some Clint Eastwood imagery, written in this description, but we didn't get any of that.
And you said
And
IPA in that too, right?
Good movie too, Pale Rider.
Yeah, they throw a mix of El Dorado Amarillo hops. They wanted to Pale Rider is the perfect match of a robust, crisp lager with a smooth, crisp lager with a robust IPA. So it's trying to bring two worlds together.
What brewery is this one again?
Say what?
What brewery is it?
Amsterdam Brewing Company.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
It's 30 IBUs. It sounds pretty decent. They obviously had to brag about their proprietary dry hopping technique. So only they can do it, probably. It's interesting.
Proprietary stuff they could do.
The hops brings all the boys in the yard. That's right.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing basketball.
So I've heard.
Is there a disclaimer at the end of the description that says they'll teach you, but they'll have to charge?
Sierra Nevada might have
It's on
that
the
with the hop
website.
tone. They might have that with the hop tone.
They have signs posted everywhere in the brewery. All right, let's get to Rajay. Tell us, what do you think, Ian?
We're gonna
First
go with
sucks.
this one. Pale Rider was the one we used a preacher too, right? Clint Eastwood was the preacher. Is that
Yeah.
Pale Rider? Yeah, that was a good one. Preacher! She's yelling out, preacher! 5.6.
5.6.
He's gone, Sarah. He's gone. I love you, preacher.
All right. Well, okay, lagers. I mean, they're kind of usually in like the very low
Don't hurt
IBU range,
yourself.
and this one's going for like an IPA mixture with it. Damn, I'm gonna go 5.8.
Ooh.
5.8. All right.
You're crowding me,
Thrash
fella. You're crowding me.
5.0.
5.0. All right, Todd.
Said easy drinking in that description. So 5.5.
You're
5.5.
crowding me too.
Wes.
I don't know. The lager is hard. It's hard. It's pigeonholing you into this range, you know?
Yeah.
5.4.
Real bad.
5.4.
Cheater.
Cheater.
Cheater. That's where you put the emphasis.
That's a good syllable. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Todd.
That's a good one.
Kitty at 5.3. We got Todd at 5.5. Shannon at 5.6. Ron saying 4.2. 4.2. Vanessa Kitty saying, hang 'em high.
Good movie, Clint Eastwood.
And Rod's having too much fun right now, says Drunken One. The Drunken's going to say 4.8 on this one.
I just want to point out that, like, mark this day, because if this is the official start of the apocalypse, this is a hell of a way to start off the apocalypse.
Cheers to that.
True that. True that.
Well, his
Cheers,
microphone's pointing the wrong way too.
Yeah. Right now, Rod's the one with the Corona though, which is Spanish for crown, right? So.
Right.
Ew. Where's your crown?
I think this one fooled you guys.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
You broke Steve. He's broken.
Oh my God. These scores are what are broken, guys, because this was a 4.2% alcohol per volume.
Ah,
I give
Throwing
up.
you guys all off. The only one that was closest thinking was Todd here. You were like, oh, this is a refreshing, crisp lager. That kind of.
You said it,
Yeah.
but everybody was all together, so it's like we lost anything.
Yeah.
Everybody's on the same.
Dang it.
Yeah, I was the highest though again, right? Damn it.
I'm just gonna
Bumpy
get
pick.
Yeah, you were
anything
the
close
highest.
to what Rod J guesses. That's what I'm doing. I just want to, as long as I can like get next to him in the rankings, I'm fine. You know, I feel like he's gonna do well.
Guys, you play to win the game.
No, I play
You play
not
to
to
win the
lose the
game.
game. That's what I play to.
Oh,
That's
the
it.
Quoted Herm Edwards.
Can you dig it?
Just saying, you know, the
Yeah,
the
chef.
second and third great investors on Wall Street, you know what they win? A good retirement. So you know, you still go for second or third place. It's still a good.
Right.
good
Yeah, I mean,
range
you
to
don't
shoot
got to win on a golf tour. You just
Yeah.
got to be in the mix, and you're good
Yeah,
for
you know.
life.
But at 4.2% with 38 IBUs and being a lager, that thing's that's like more than most IPLs, I think.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't
nutto.
forget, this description is pale lager. This is the pale lager style. So the IPA probably got you confused, but it's
Yeah, but I don't
It's
think I've
still
had.
in that.
I don't think I've had a pale lager under 5. But then again, this one was out of
You
Canada. or
notice
something, right?
Blake nailed it.
Yeah.
Right.
oh, Blake nailed
I
it.
thought Blake did
I don't
4-2 again. Was it 4-2 in that one? Oh, okay.
It was
Yeah,
Well, sooner or later, it's going to come around to 4-2-0 for Blake. So
That's all he drinks.
Eventually,
every answer.
It's because he smokes the rest.
he's like a clock. You know, he's right every twice a day.
It's like when we were in school. He said, if you don't know the answer, you guess C. Well, for Blake, it's just guess 4-2-0 no matter what.
Right.
4-2, 4-2.
He's just following Dio's lead,
Yeah,
apparently.
Ron's beer got it as
Yeah,
well.
Ron got it too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. By the way, cheers to you, Ron.
Great
I don't
channel.
think he
He's
said
up there in the Northeast, up there as
You guys
well.
need to get on the panel now. We're leaving.
All right. Final pale lager of the round we got here is the Okosim or Okasium. I don't know how to
Start
pronounce it.
Must be.
Did you pre-check
Remember
these, or did you
phonics.
pull it random?
Take a
Like,
breath. Take a breath. Read the word.
Hey,
say it.
honey, get my speak and spell for me.
This is out of Poland. Okay,
Oh,
I don't know what they speak Polish in Poland. I don't know, but this is all
Ordinarily,
in
yes.
Poland.
Have like dots over the words or the
Yeah,
letters.
it's like so. It's like OK beer.
Hmm.
OK, OKOCIM. So Okosim. I don't know, from Browar Okosim. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Brower.
Brawa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Looks
said
like
that with
Prosecco.
confidence.
Which is brewery for them in Poland.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so OK beer Warzimi. Okay, I'm not going to read this to you
Is the
guys.
description in Polish too? Because this could get real
yes,
complicated.
This is gonna be bad.
I mean,
He's
this
off doing Polish.
is like Steve Harvey. This is like Steve Harvey reading.
All right, maybe too much of this. I don't know what's going on in a moment, but we're going to bring Kyle back in later. For this one, yeah, I thought I was gonna have some fun reading out this Polish
Oh, we're having fun.
description. No, I'm not reading it. It's you guys are going off a pale lager. It's from Poland,
That's it.
and that's it. That's it. European,
Oh, shot in the dark one. Okay.
yeah, European style mild lager.
You said dark.
That's what you guys get. Yeah, you.
I would say shot in the dark.
18%. No, I'm sorry. 18.
Wait, excuse me?
18.
Redo.
No, we gotta keep Rajay at that one. You guessed 18%.
100 people guessed top 5 answers on the board. 18's one of them.
Right, we all win. Rajay's no longer number one.
All right, so we're gonna go to Bumpy on this one. We're gonna start with Bumpy. Up to you.
Don't say 18, Bumpy. Don't
Don't
say
say
18.
don't say 18.
Are you stretching
Mild-
your face?
Yeah, this is
European
a lawyer, right?
Coronavirus. Don't touch your face, man. Don't touch your face.
Yeah, don't touch your eye or your mouth. Don't pick your ears.
Not even in the safety of your own home.
Yeah, I may have already got the coronavirus on this desk, so let me.
Probably got something on that desk.
Right here, 7.5s.
Polish lager, and that's
Hey, don't be
basically hard to
racist
read
about it.
words. That complicates it. Complicated lager. I'm gonna guess they had some complications during brewing. I'm gonna go with 3.8%.
Oh, wow.
8%.
Jeez.
3.8.
Whoa.
3.8.
You get not 8.
Man.
5.2.
All right, Thresh.
Oh,
5.2.
good call, Thrash. You got 502 on your shirt, too. Here.
Todd.
Did you just look down and you're like, oh, 5.2?
Airborne all the way.
Todd, what do you think it's going to be?
I have no idea.
He's not listening.
4.8. Who knows? Pick a number. I don't know.
Todd's back there like Ron Burgundy. I like Scotch.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 4.9, just because.
4.9.
What was it?
4.9.
Ah.
All right, right.
All right, Wink. I will go with 5.3.
No, you already said 18%.
Yeah, you're
No.
like an 18.
He
That's
said
it.
18. I just repeated what he said. Steve Harvey over here off the cue cards.
17.9. Don't say 18.
Nice play.
We got 4.9 out of Todd. Beer man saying baby pick beers that you can read. Yeah.
Good
I would
point.
have a little fun with that one.
So he
Good
left.
Lord.
Beard and Bearman left the panel to go to the peanut gallery.
Right.
Peanuts, I think.
Yeah.
4.5%. We got Vanessa Kitty saying 4.9.
Yeah, kitty.
502, that sound of the police.
Megadeth.
4.5 for Drunken One. And yeah, so you can dig it. Huh? Your beer man, yes. All right. Nothing wrong with peanuts.
No. That's penis, you ninny.
They're harder to crack.
All right. So maybe that was my bumpy pick of the night, guys. You guys have to give me that one. It was a 5.6% alcohol per volume.
Oh,
Where was I at?
You were at 5.3.
That's good. That's good enough for me. It's
So
like
you
golf.
were right.
Get it close, and then tap it in like Happy Gilmore.
I'm awful at this game.
Yeah, I've already lost. I've been like the farthest on each one so far.
Yeah.
So.
Bumpy, I pulled back the
20
last. I
points
pulled the last game
away.
on the last question, so you never know. You never know.
You never know. You never know.
I was just thinking. Poland. They can't seem to build tanks or anything, so maybe they couldn't brew and they screwed up. And
They screwed it up too.
I will say that Poland is like a hotbed for craft beer now, so I'm definitely trying to get more of their beers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've had some good ones from out there, but if you ever watch
Oh,
Simon
yeah.
or Real Craft, he talks about how good they are, and a couple of other guys in the UK talk about how good they are as well.
Well, guys, at the moment right now, Bumpy, you're only you're at a point of 4 right now. Then it goes. We got Todd at 3. Then we have Rajay at 2. Wes at 2.3. Then Rajay's at 2, and then Thrash you're at 1.7.
Wow, Thrash.
So it's still pretty
lead.
close.
It's your game to fuck up, Thrash.
Started off strong early.
I just
Don't
got
forget,
nailed in every one of
I
them.
got more descriptions to throw you the fuck off later on.
From this point on, it's like, what did Thrash say? Okay, I'll take
Right.
this number.
Can you dig it?
All right. So we're going to go right into beer number 4. Beer number 4 is an American brown ale. So the next 3 beers are going to be American brown ales.
All right.
Nice.
We got Bold City Brewery out of Jacksonville, Florida. Their beer is Duke's Cold Nose Brown Ale. It's a mild brown ale named after Duke, the owner's late beloved boxer. This local favorite has hints of chocolate and caramel with a smooth, nutty finish. A well-balanced, flavorful brown ale that's perfect for any time of the year. It's at a 60 IBU, and we are at Thrash to tell us what's going to be the ABV for this beer.
6.5.
6.5. All right, Todd, what do you think this is going to be at?
Once again, I have no idea. Let's go with 6%. I don't know.
6%?
It's not
Hey,
bad.
it's the name of the game, Todd. It's good. It's good.
That's right.
Half what these are.
6.2.
6.2. Wes, I hear that you're doing it a little bit of Price is Right style there.
Yes, I am, Steve. That's exactly what I'm doing.
All right, we got Rajay.
Trying to think with the brown ale, usually majority,
18, say 18.
ABVs don't
Say 18%.
don't push as high.
Nor does the
roastiness.
bitterness.
Right. Yeah, the bitterness is there, but that's not going to affect the ABV on the bitterness as much.
Might
So I'm
cover it,
gonna-
though.
Yeah, I'm going to actually say 6.1.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, well, that's what I am some days.
Finally,
Come on,
the
Jesse.
Bumpy.
I'm going to go 6.6.
Ooh.
6. All right, guys. Whew, that's quite some scores all around. We got Don't Fuck It Up Trash.
Good job, Blake.
That's my pocket.
Can you dig it?
Oh my God, Blake is the best. All right. He's asking peanuts. I guess that 420 is kicking in.
Not that late.
So Todd went 5.7. Oh wait, Beer Man went 4.7. Vanessa Kitty went 6.3, and then Drunken Ones at 6.8. Oh, and Blake TV said 17. I guess I think he changed his answer.
17.
The real answer to this ABV is 5% flat alcohol per volume.
Yeah. I was off by 1%.
Off by 1%.
Big move on Todd's part, though. Big jump.
That's a big jump. Big jump.
It was 1%, not 0.1. 1. Oh, that's not good.
It's time.
I gotta stop thinking. I gotta stop thinking.
I was like St. Patrick and just led your asses off like snakes.
Yeah, but I came in lower than Thrash. So I'm a little bit closer now.
But with the IBU so high, it was like I'm thinking like it's gonna be a higher because usually
That's
brown
what I was
ales.
thinking too.
Well, brown ales
Yeah.
aren't usually that high though, so I
Well,
was
I know,
Browns
but
are
with
really
the
light.
IBU stock
Yeah.
usually that's like Dogfish Head's like their India brown ale.
yeah.
Oh,
Good
Moose
call,
Drool.
Bumpy.
Moose Drool freaking is very light. You guys are like, who?
Well, I know. I mean,
No.
I know you look at like the
Man,
like the brown ales that like what it's brewed by Lagunitas now, Newcastle. That's like 4.8.
Oh, the Newcastle brown ale. Yeah,
Yeah, but
All right.
That's the
so,
original.
the IBUs just threw me off in that one. I'm like, it's got to be more malt forward, so there has to be more malt. It's
yeah,
going
well,
to be
that's usually the case. The Browns are usually malt forward.
yeah.
So it looks like Bearded is looking for a score.
I'm thinking.
or he
Bernard.
said score because he had 4.7, so he was close.
Yeah, you were good. Yeah, beer man, you got to keep your score for me because I can't keep up with everybody's. But we're tight right now. Everybody's tight except for one
That's what
man.
he said.
It used to be tight.
This guy, you know who that guy is.
That was
I don't
pre-prom.
walk when I squeak. I don't squeak when I walk.
That was pre-prom night.
This is gonna have to give me a whole new outlook on my brewing because I'm way off on everything. I'm
You
just
suck,
thinking,
Bumpy. You
and I'm
suck.
so far
Come
off.
on,
You're gonna have to
Yeah,
start from the beginning.
Bumpy, just make sure everything you brew is 18% from now on.
18%. Yeah,
Everything's a barley wine. Come on.
that would cost too much money, right, Jesse?
Yeah, and you always have a stuck sparge.
Yeah.
And a big pile of grain.
Bumpy could do a
That's
Bumpy's.
true.
Bumpy's go Bumpy in the night barley wine. That'd be a good ring for one of his
Bumpy in
beers.
the night barley
That's a
wine.
good one.
Hell
Yeah.
I like that.
Again, I work in marketing, I throw this shit out there. But I'm gonna still make a T-shirt. If you don't make a
barley
T-shirt,
wine, it was called Raisin Cane. It was actually pretty good. And I had brown sugar for the cane. So, and then raisins. I actually use raisins in it too. So,
Did you have John Lithgow's face on the bottle art?
no,
that
he
would have
had,
been perfect.
he had Undertaker raising Kane from the WWE,
Oh, there you go. Even better.
Pretty good.
and the pallbearer was on there too.
See,
I
because if you
heard
did,
Bumpy
if you
stub his toe in the night barley wine.
if you did the bump in the night barley wine, then you could deliver it special to people in the middle of the night. Just like break a window, throw a case in. It's like
Scare
just
the
freak
shit
them
out
out,
of
but
'em.
then they're like, "Oh no, it's fine. I got some really nice homebrew. It's all right."
Bumpy's,
Yeah.
Bumpy's take this shit barley wine.
Blake's like, freaking, there goes a G rating.
can I have it all? Yeah. Bumpy drive-by.
Drive-bys.
Get like one of those giant slingshots and just like throwing cans of beer.
And they
No,
get a free
I need a
T-shirt.
potato gun.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wrap them in T-shirts. Yeah, every bottle comes with a free T-shirt. Rod can make them. He'll ship them to you. You wrap every beer bottle in a T-shirt. And just shoot it through the front window. Just like
Rod,
just
just
drive
make sure
around
you
on
put your
Sunday
own
morning.
logo on there so they know who to go after.
Right? Yeah, drunken one. I was picture on there.
Make sure to put the home phone number right there.
Oh my god.
Put a slogan there. You've been bumped.
Bumped in the night. Oh hell, it's getting late, isn't it?
The Bumpy
Time for another PBR.
Road is known for its
Time
drive-bys.
for another PBR.
These sound like great ideas to me. I don't know.
I hope somebody's
Like-
writing these down, right?
I mean,
Oh, Bumpy remembers.
Dude, Rod, not again.
Doesn't matter how drunk I get, I remember.
All right.
Shit.
Right.
All right, guys.
This has turned into like a Hollywood Squares type thing, I tell you.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
good. Fantastic. Much love, guys. Much love to my panel here. Cracking jokes, cracking wise. And
Cracking
everybody
asses.
out there having a good time. Cracking wise on the comment section.
Bumpy, I gotta say, I just to stock up on the supplies for the coronavirus. I got 230 cases of PBR, so I understand. I understand.
Yeah, no, I'm doing. I started getting. I got a 30 pack of PBR, a 30 pack of cream ale, because currently my wife's out of work, being in the restaurant industry. So I said I've got to cut back on the craft beer a little.
Isn't it like 30 hams for 15 or something, or 11 or something like that? You can get 30 hams.
Yeah. These are like the
PBR's
cream ale. I
that
think
way,
was like
too.
$16 for a 30 pack.
We were talking about that earlier. Fucking Blake.
All right, let's get back to the game. We got 6 more beers to go.
Clear the
We got
head.
our second American Brown Ale to go. It's called the Bonfire Brown out of Sagatuck Brewing Company in Douglas, Michigan.
Ooh.
I've had some of their
Sagatuck.
stuff.
That you say? Wait, you say Sag and Tuck?
That can't be right.
Sagatuck. Sagatuck.
Phonetics, my
Sagan-
friend.
Hold on.
Sagatuck.
I'm just gonna look up how to pronounce this because that can't be right.
No, it is Sagatuck Brewing.
They're
That's
keeping you from looking it up.
Yeah. I'm sure he's only looking up the town.
Yeah.
Sagatuck.
Sagatuck.
Yes, it's Sagatuck, Michigan.
Sag and Tuck. That can't be right.
Let's move on.
Well, it's better than choking. It's better than choking hole.
That's true.
All right.
Anyway,
Are you sure you got this off a beer website, or if this is one of those fetish sites that I caught you going on when I came over one day?
I had a lot of pages open up that day. I don't know.
There's
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of
you
tabs.
porn have beers now. I guess I don't know.
Wow.
Here's the description, guys. It's an
Don't say
Aurora
creamy
Plus.
mouthfeel.
It was yellowish in color, and there was definitely a head, but he drank it very warm. So I don't know.
Don't say warm and golden. Don't you do it.
It was a golden ale for sure.
It's a golden ale.
R. Kelly favorite.
I thought we were doing browns. I don't know. It may have come out of brown.
Except
no.
it might not have been an R. Kelly favorite because he let it mature a little bit before.
Oh, so a Weinstein special.
There you go.
Bumpy. They're doing bumpies.
I know that was a bumpy
All right.
right there.
Woo! Oh man.
Bumpyism.
Up on shell. All right.
I'm sorry, Mike. You were talking.
No, he wasn't.
It's a robust American brown ale with smoky character. One of the brewer's reserve seasonal offerings. It's a seasonal offering, guys. That's all he's going to tell you. It's a 20 IBU. That's where we're at with this beer.
That's it.
We're going to start off with Todd.
Seasonal, and it's 20. It's brown.
And
I'm not good at this game.
He's gonna look in his face like, why the hell am I here?
What?
You'll lose
No,
more
it's
head
fine.
hair
I'm just
when you get a wrong answer.
let's give a wrong ABV of 5.3%.
5.3%. All right. We're working our way back to the top. It's going to be Wes.
Look at him.
5.4. Fuck it.
5.4.
Fuck it.
All right, Rajay.
You think you could put this shit on me? It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, Jake. 4.8.
4.8. Oh my gosh. Bumpy Road.
6%.
Oh damn.
Hey, going the other way. All right, finally, Thrash.
4.5.
4.5.
Just flipping my guess, huh? I see how it is.
Oh no. Hold on. I wrote it down.
I wasn't questioning you writing it down.
I was like, it's on the internet. It has to be true. It's on the
It was
internet.
before you even said anything. I just like hide the pen.
It just pen drop.
Well,
That's like the mic
12.99
drop
for
for
30
pen drop.
minutes here.
$12.99 for 30
Mic
hands.
drop.
There you go.
That's expensive.
We got Vanessa Kitty saying it's a 6.2% alcohol. She was like droopy boobs and saggy pants.
Woo!
Sag and tuck.
Porno.
Sag and tuck, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
As long as it has a nutty aftertaste.
Oh, it's awesome.
No one scores.
No scat.
There'll be
Where's
no
your
Cleveland-
sense of adventure? Come
There'll
on.
be no Cleveland Steamers tonight, fellas.
What about Hot Carls? Can we at least, like maybe
5.3.
5.3.
That's what I went.
Rod's a mess.
I'm just here for the jokes, Drunken One. I'm here for the jokes.
Yeah.
Fuck the numbers.
This is here to entertain you, Drunken One. Here to entertain you.
Well, he already won the
Drunken One's
first round, so he can just,
That's right. He
Yeah.
can skate.
Like, what did we miss?
He must have been down on the internet again.
Guys, you guys did. This was great. Really good grouping here. Wes, you were the closest.
Oh.
This was a 5.5% alcohol per volume.
Hey, Sag and a Tuck goes to me.
You and Todd. Todd, you were right there, right behind him at 0.2% away.
What did I have?
So you're climbing in there. We're at a pretty good grouping here now.
I forgot.
I almost want to tell you guys what the score is.
I forgot what I had that last round. Did I put 5.8 or something?
You said
You
4.
put 4.8, I believe.
Oh, 4.8. Oh, wow.
Wes,
What
what was your call?
Because Thrash needs for his notebook.
Yeah.
Wes.
Oh,
Wes went
I
5.4.
thought 5.4.
5.4. Okay.
Yeah, the flip side of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
right.
There we go.
That's what happens when you reverse my scores. It's-
69 to man.
So I was point.
Oh,
I
you
was
guys know
0.5
Someone's
Scores
always
after
going to be
this
standing up in the 69. Just saying.
so I was
Someone's
0.5
always
off from that
upside
one.
down in
Not
a
too bad.
69, man.
Not too bad.
Anyway.
That's good talk, guys. All right. Final American
Jeopardy?
Brown Ale of the night. We got Bitch Creek American Brown Ale
Oh, that's
at a Grand Teton Brewing.
Rajay's had
Victor,
Let's hope the kiddies are
Idaho.
in bed if you're calling it Bitch Creek. What the hell? I thought it was a family show.
you're off the kids.
that one.
You're
You're
off
up
the
Bitch
kids.
Creek, bitch. Without a paddle.
This is another one where I thought they would have a more, entertaining description, but it's pretty basic here. It's rich American brown ale made with a blend of 5 different malts for a very robust flavor and a satisfying baseline of rich caramels, topped off with a spivvy pine resin hop finish. It's 60 IBUs.
Hmm.
Yes, but don't forget, guys, American Brown Ale, Bitch Creek American. We're going back to Wes. Wes is starting it off again.
5.6.
Tell us, what do you think the JPT is going to be?
5.6.
5.6. 5.6. All right, Rajay.
I won't 69 you. I promise.
You
Back
can
that
as long
ass
as
up.
I'm
What?
standing. Do you want a 77? Maybe that'll.
Dirty Sanchez is for everybody. 6.2.
Oh my God.
Well, I've been going super high. I'm going to go 5.2.
It's going to go
5.2.
2.0.
Thrash. 5-0. 5-0 for Thrash. And Todd. Finally, what do you think it's going to be?
Let's go with 5.8.
5.8. All right. I like the cluster, guys. I like the cluster. What do we got here? We got, first of all, we got Bitch
Shoot my
Creek for the
kid.
win.
What was that?
Too much kids live without.
What? Wow, what is going on there, Erie?
Hey, Erie went 5.5. Todd went 5.5. Erie went 6.2.
There you go, girl.
Mike TV's like, yeah, Wes 5.6.
I hope that's right.
5.1. Rajay 6.2.
Yeah.
Other people's
We all
numbers.
suck.
Where the stream went tonight, man. Yeah.
Went to a glorious,
That's what you get for going round 2, man.
But not down a glory hole.
Unless you want it to. That's always an option. I'm just saying, I know a bathroom.
And a washcloth.
It's a don't ask, don't tell kind of situation,
They have clown shoes at the front door. That way you can get deep into the other stall.
The secret stays with this mustache. Just saying,
We're going high, higher than normal, 5.2. Or Thrash 5.0. Okay, that with 5.8. Love it. It's turned into a Thursday night, Erie.
Well, we don't have Shannon here yet, so we're not to that level.
Almost Thursday.
Rabbit holes in 4 dimensions. I have.
What's a rabbit? Is that like a sexual thing?
Come on, tell me I hit it right on. I have to get this one spot on.
That's what she said. She was wrong.
It's right there.
Hey, Bumpy, you weren't the furthest away. Let's put it that way. You weren't the furthest away. Thrash was. It was a 6% alcohol per volume.
Where my 6.2s at?
Odd.
Where my 6.2s at? Rise up. Where you at, Erie? 6.2, girl. Can you dig it?
See, I went with the opposite direction because the other one was the same. It was like that higher IBU, and I'm like, oh, it's going to be higher. So I went.
You were guessing.
Bumpy's the ultimate.
You're messing me up.
Maybe his shirt is too tight.
Yeah.
I got another button I can unbutton.
There you go.
I was gonna say it was getting kind of hard to breathe, but I didn't want to scare everybody.
Erie's like, whoop whoop, get good at this shit. Erie, you're probably gonna have to come in.
Erie, you got to get on here.
Guys. All right, guys. All right. So after that round,
Bumpy's the biggest.
This is where we're at. We're at Bumpy's at 6.9.
69.
Thrash
69.
Thrash is at 5.2. Todd's at 4.4. And then Wes and Rod are both at 4 apiece.
Ooh,
So it's pretty close.
Oh,
battle on the top row, son.
I have to
Pretty
say
close,
one thing
except for
tonight.
guess
Fuck
I'm gonna
you,
have
Rod.
to.
Thrash, you were there right with me. What happened? You were right there with me.
Oh, Bumpy threw me off because he was guessing.
Well, I was trying to put logic. I was trying to put logic stuff in.
No, he's trying to go for the can, but you couldn't see the can art.
Here's the thing with brewers nowadays: they're not using logic as much. Like styles that were supposed to be certain ways, they don't follow them. So,
Well, no, it's the launching pad. We know the style. It's what the brewers are doing with them, and just
exactly
taking them to the right or left, or
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you can't do
it's
that.
crazy.
Oh, we did it, and you would like it. I do like it. You still can't do it.
And they clearly are falling into the same styles.
Right.
They put it in a certain style probably for a certain reason, and whatever they they try to sell it to you in a different way. So they're trying to be different constantly.
Well,
But,
there's so
we
many
got
variables. You have
Hash
the malt
brown,
variable,
lame
you have the hot
Bumpy.
variable, you have. Shut up.
It's like we got a category as American Strong Ale, which is the catch-all where they don't know where to fit shit. Okay, American Strong Ale. When it's too big on ABV, they just throw it into
American
it.
IPA versus another IPA.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's fun. And that's what makes I hope this game fun for you guys.
Oh, it's hilarious.
yeah.
I'm having a great time.
Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, you got it.
I like being a loser, so yeah, it's awesome.
6.9.
Remember, it's like Highlander, Bobby. There can only be one.
I actually
There can
have
only be one.
a shirt that on the back it says it's great to be a punk loser.
Hey, there's only one Bumpy.
Did you steal that from me? I've been missing that shirt.
Well, guys, we got 5 beers left to go. The next 3 are going to be American Porters.
Porters.
Oh, I should know this one since I brewed.
What?
Porters.
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 Pork chops.
What are you, Forrest Gump now?
Pork chops.
Can you dig it?
Drunken one's looking for bowling balls.
Just saying.
Can you dig bowling balls?
Just saying.
Wow.
Thanks, Drunken One. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. All right. Beer number 1 in the American Porter section. We got Payback Porter out of the Speakeasy Ales and Lagers, San Francisco, California. Brewed with Chilean.
Chilean?
Chilean.
Whose tongue?
Chilean. Thank you, guys. Chilean chocolate malts and rolled oats. This robust porter is rich in roasted malted aromas and baker's cocoa.
Ooh.
It's a 35 IBUs. And we got Rod J stepping up to tell us what he thinks the ABV is
A
going to be.
little bit of a spiciness to it, huh? A little bit of a spiciness.
That Chilean spice.
We're going to go with the Chilean spice on there. We're going to say 5.2.
5?
And the bell rings too. What the fuck?
Was that like a meditation bell? That was fantastic timing. 5.2.
I can't guess after that.
And my Andy Dick voice, 5.2.
I never thought I would hear an
with
Andy
that.
Dick voice impersonation in my live stream, but okay.
Well, you
I'm
do
gonna,
now,
I'm gonna go
mister.
with 5.6.
5.6. All right, guys. All right. Thrash, what do you think this is going to be at?
Thinking 6.2.
There we go.
Cheers, fuckers.
I need more
Oh my
capital.
God. Puppy, what did you pick yours at? What was yours?
5.6.
5.6. That's right.
Yeah. So everybody
Sorry,
gets
my-
way away from what I just did because
You suck.
I
Oh, yeah.
Todd's,
what do you think it's
Todd's trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I'll just brew it.
Wait, he's like, we were supposed to guess numbers?
6.2. I don't know.
6.2.
Yeah.
All right. God damn it.
Why not? I say go for it. 6.2. Sounds like a good beer to me. There you go. Thank you.
It's good.
There you go.
Okay. So finally, we got Wes. What do you think this is going to be at?
6.8.
6.8.
Oh, that's a bumpy guess right
Wow. We're going to separate
Ooh, he's
ourselves
going for it.
earlier, Wes.
6.8.
He won that way too.
In the words of Duke Nukem, Wes has balls of steel.
Balls of steel. Balls of steel.
Hey, Barn
video.
Outdoors. What's up, buddy? You got 5.9% in that. All right. What else we got? We got 4.8.
Oh,
Bank on it.
Oh,
Yeah, he looked it up.
6.2 for Todd. 6.5 for Beer Man. 5.7 for the Drunken One. Who the hell has that bell? Wait, do we know what? And Erie's got 6.5. Todd's like puff past Blake.
Hey.
All right. Let's go get high. All right, guys.
going to get high.
All right,
So
you guys got completely thrown off on this one.
Thanks.
This was a 7.5% alcohol per volume.
Wow.
So producer
I suck. I'm
Out of the way.
not brewing anymore.
Wes?
Yeah, it's a high porter though. I mean, that's pretty high.
That's a high
double.
porter. I mean, you know.
That's a high
You
quarter
do
of 30 low IBUs.
Yeah, if you look at the style, they're not that high.
Damn.
A stout is a porter. We'll call it a fucking stout if you're going to get that high.
Well, Imperial Porter, there's no such fucking thing.
Well, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Well,
even
there wasn't
Imperial.
until the Americans got a hold of it. Once we got a hold of
It was
it.
just an American porter.
Yeah.
It's not even an
We're
Imperial.
going to war. Porter!
Well, I'm gonna go take a quick bumpy leak. Maybe I'll have a better guess if I don't even hear what the next beer is.
Oh,
There you go. It's a good idea,
On that note, I'm going to take a quick pee break real quick.
yeah.
You guys hang tight. I'll be there back in like a minute.
Bumpy blew a fucking handle off his keezer. So
Probably. There once was a lady from Nantucket.
it was so long. What?
I like how he just leaves us on this channel.
Grin as she wiped off her chin.
Oh yeah, the way do like Andrew Dice Clay on there. Yeah.
All you fuckers in the chat. Cheers. Cheers, chat.
Yeah, to Brad, I hope you are feeling better. I know you got to the doctors, I think. So hopefully they got you all set up on medicine and stuff.
Who was it?
Bottom Dollar Outdoors. He went in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Did he get it?
No, he didn't have it. He had something different. Luckily, so it wasn't that.
Oh,
at
cool.
least he said the doctor said it wasn't. So which they're actually relieved it wasn't.
Yeah.
So
Cheers, Bob and Dollar.
So Todd, what do you got coming to your channel there?
Brewing.
Brewing. What we do? You know,
Hey, where's my state series, man?
it's coming. Well, now
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
now we can't really get together to do videos.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our backlog is gonna get out now.
But
So
you did
that's
drink.
good.
I'm saying you did drink the beers already, right? Because I don't think you
Yeah,
would hold them this
so
long.
it's done a
Okay.
while ago. Yeah. So we've got like 4 of them to put out. So the good thing is we can't really get together. All our videos that are on back will go out. So
Yeah.
Sweet. That's cool.
cheers up for that. And I'm gonna brew beer. What the hell? What else am I gonna do?
Hey, you do some grill? You grill? You gonna do some brewing and grilling on your channel as well? or
of
anything?
course. I'm not like a master griller, but I of course grill. Yeah, sure.
I was thinking about getting a grill and maybe doing some grilling and beer videos,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You ain't got the time, Rajay. Just do this.
I really don't really. But I usually make food here at the house. So
Oh.
Let me ask you guys
my wife
this.
likes my
Now that
grill.
let me ask you a question. Are you guys seeing a lot of in your local areas? I know breweries are shutting down for the tap rooms, but are you seeing liquor stores as well? I know PA near us, liquor stores done.
Oh yeah.
No,
it depends on
Shut
how
down.
people are paranoid about it here in Colorado. So
So they're open.
Our liquor stores are open, and you can actually go in, or you can call ahead, and they'll bring it curbside for you.
there you
Because
go.
they have their whole inventory
There you
on the
go.
list, so they're still
I know they're
working.
gonna
But
do that here too.
with less people, they may start doing some layoffs in certain spots. But the breweries that we
That's it.
have out here,
Yeah,
are
right.
they're doing deliveries, they're doing curbside, they're doing other stuff as well. And then the food trucks are pulling up at different spots around town. If people want to support them, they can go get food there and everything.
I think grocery stores and stuff and regular shopping centers should start doing that with like toilet paper. Call ahead and have them bring it out to you.
Don't bring
That way,
that
that we don't just drive there for disappointment.
Sir, all we have left is great value. God damn it, I said Charmin.
I had some friends that were looking for a house, and they said,
But we'll
that,
charge you the same price.
Yeah,
they were
right.
We were
looking-
gonna have a awesome video. You know, in Baltimore, they have Guinness has their only operational brewery outside of Ireland in Baltimore.
Yeah,
So we
open
had it
gate,
set up
yeah.
March 26th. We were going in with the marketing director of there, Guinness. We were doing a full video on their brewery, doing everything. That's canceled now.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
The
Corona.
same thing happened with Anthony from Life is Brutiful. He had a whole
Yeah.
Guinness tour set up and it got canceled.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, everything's kind
Anyway.
of crazy right now. I saw earlier some distilleries are actually making sanitizer.
Hand
now.
sanitizer. Yeah, I saw
they're,
that
like,
too,
mixing
Rod.
some of the alcohol and doing stuff, which is kind of a cool thing they're doing. And the one I saw was actually giving it away to people that needed it. Which is kinda
Yeah, I
nice.
saw that
So,
too.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's
Hopefully
really
they're
cool. They
putting
figured out
hops
how
in
to
it.
actually
That'd
make
be
it.
awesome.
Yeah,
All
You
right,
smell
what do we
like an
got next?
IPA as you sanitize.
yeah.
That's
All right,
right.
guys.
Oh, is this Hennessy? Is this Hennessy?
I'm really surprised that we don't have like a slew of breweries calling their new batch of beers like the coronavirus cure or like
Yeah.
you
I
know,
think they'll get sued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corona would be all over them for stuff like that. And
yeah,
everything.
Corona was side.
Although they're saying they're not
Well,
not
that's
attached
true.
to the virus.
Well, I bought a 12-pack on Friday. I entered that fucker real quick, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I
All
think
the
my
breweries
next
gotta
my
do is
next
just
stout
call
that I
for
make, I
vaccine.
think I'm going to name it "Who Needs TP."
But I gotta wonder though. Think about this though. If this thing goes on for months, right?
Right.
Some of these smaller breweries are gonna have a real hard time opening back up.
Oh yeah,
If you take them off, smaller breweries that can't distribute and they rely on tap room sales, that's a problem.
Well,
that's a big problem.
Do this for the local communities. If you're not sick, go out. Get food from the local restaurants, not the freaking conglomerates, and same with the breweries too.
I mean, that's if you can. That's if you can, because there are places that are like people that are in the whole like airline industry. That there's no real flights going on anymore. There's people out of jobs now, basically, so they don't have the income coming in to go out and do any purchasing.
Yeah. That's why they're trying to get the package and stuff pushed through. But I saw one of the Navy ships had an infection on the Navy ship. So I don't know if they're letting the guys off the Navy ship now because they're all possibly, have it. So it's just crazy right now.
Count
And
your
all the stuff that's
blessings
happening.
if you still have your job, that you can telecommute and help your neighbors. I'm telling you, man. Help your neighbors out. And I have my neighbors reaching out to me, and I'm like, dude, we'll get together. We'll help other neighbors who can't help themselves. So
I got a 10-foot pole here. Yeah. Just keep your distance. I'm gonna just use my 10-foot pole.
Yeah, everybody has poke marks on them.
Yeah.
I'll
help you out, but
Hey, tell everybody stand back at least John Holmes distance. I mean,
the whole thing about this, I think if one thing China,
it's technically an after-hours stream for Rod because he's on the East Coast. So
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast too.
Yeah, you guys can say whatever you want. This is past 10 p.m. It's fine. This is no longer prime time. This is after hours.
Sure.
Throw them in the ocean.
It was
this is what happens when I let the East Coasters on the show.
It's taught us everything about washing your hands, using common sense. Just be real cool, and don't fucking go crazy like these fuckers that are taking everything and hoarding everything.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick to your fucking neighbor because not everybody has everything like you do.
Yeah. And after Rod J's last comment, it's time for a cream ale.
Cream ale. Whoa, that's packed.
There should be some head in that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out to Sika.
Overflowing.
Oh my god.
Don't stand so close to me.
Yeah, there should be a coronavirus playlist that someone puts together.
All right, guys.
We put the lime in the coconut.
Producer West, have you ever gotten to look like Mac Lethal?
I have never gotten that, but I will take that as a very big compliment. I love Mac Lethal.
He lays back too far.
I feel like if West put a little cap on, he'd be like Luigi. You remind me like Luigi.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
Although
that's a good one.
I'm only like 5'3", so I feel like that's more of a Mario stance than a Luigi stance.
Well, yeah.
Bumpy's that
so
way.
If Mac Lethal was a macaroni and cheese recipe, what would go into it?
It's just a box of Kraft macaroni with cyanide. That's it.
Maybe some wrapped bacon.
Sprinkle some crack on it. What?
Heyo.
Where's Steve Harvey?
Anyways, beer number 8, guys. Beer number 8. Let's get back to the game.
Beer number 8.
Beer number 8.
I'm the nuttiest professor.
We got 2.
I'm on the Pabst Distant Blue Ribbons.
Mike's on there twice.
I'm speaking from the mind haze. That's where I'm speaking from. Alpha Claus by Three Floyds
out at Buster, Indiana.
Is that like Santa Claus who goes to the gym?
Fred, I quit. Rajay wins.
Todd might. Well, Todd in the comments might know this one because he's in Indiana.
Rod's gonna go open up his refrigerator right now. And be like, yeah,
I actually don't have that beer right now.
This is Alpha King's Festive Cousin, a big American Christmas porter brewed with English chocolate malt, Mexican sugar, and of course, tons of strange American hops.
When it's a strange
IBU,
American hops.
Okay, so
that's it. That's all it tells you. It doesn't give you any details.
Okay, I want you to do something for me, Mike. I want you to say it again with a lisp.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
All right,
This'll
let's try
do it.
this one. Alpha Claus, Three Floyds Brewing Company, Munster, Indiana. The American Porter, Alpha King's festive cousin, a big American Christmas porter brewed with English chocolate malt, Mexican sugars, and of course, tons of strange American hops.
I just want to point out that all he asked you to do was give it a lisp. He didn't say play it gay.
I think he went. I think Mike
was
went
in a
Andy.
parade.
I think he went
that's how I
Andy
do
Dick
it.
on that one.
He did go Andy Dick, and he was like, "I've been waiting for this moment for a long time."
You have.
I was
just wanna-
expecting maybe a little like a Dusty Rose type list, but no, you went Andy Dick on it. You went Andy Dick instead of Dusty Rose.
That was good though.
As a comment from the Imperial Red Ale himself, Sean, go big or go home. You know.
Go big.
I was
Go
expecting some
big.
American Dream, but you surprised me, son.
Without further ado, on that bombshell, let's bring it to who the hell's next? It's Todd, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah, let's go with Todd. Todd,
Let's
what do you
go.
think the ABV is
I
gonna
don't
be
give
for
a
this
fuck.
beer?
I don't
What up,
know.
Todd?
Here,
What are we doing?
thinking I'm between 5 and 7. Let's go 6-6.
6-6. All
Going
right.
with the NBA profile.
That's right.
That brings it to you, Wes.
Small
I'm gonna
forward.
go 5-4, Steve.
Uh-oh.
I'm
I'm off.
All right. Rod.
I see Indiana is right across the
18.
river from where I'm at,
Stay 18.
baby.
Just do
And I think
18.
back to 1987 Starcade when we had some Alpha Claws before the match.
Water was good.
Before me and the Nature Boy threw down in the ring.
MJ scored 56 that night.
And I'm gonna say this is a bigger slap your mama type beer. So I'm gonna say 8.3.
Damn it,
Oh
Ron
my
J.
God.
Whoa.
8.3. Ooh, yeah. All right. Bumpy.
Well, my guess is 8.2. I was hoping that you were close to where I am because I need a big win. But I'm 8.2.
8.2. Holy shit.
8-0. 8-0.
8-0. 8-0. All right. 8-0. Oh, God.
I'm on low.
Oh, my God. Oh, my
I'm on
God.
low.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's the American dream. It's the American
not that
dream,
rich.
guys.
Come on.
This is where we're at. We're at the American dream right now. Todd's guessing 6. We got Bottom Dollar Outdoors going 6.6, same as
Blake is
Todd.
like 666.
But
Todd,
Todd and Brad together.
That's
That's
it, bottom
double.
dollar. Bottom dollar.
Oh, God. Full disclosure, guys. Bumpy, you didn't go big enough.
Whoa.
Never does.
I'm just kidding. You went too
loose.
big. Yeah, Rajay is going the opposite direction that he wants to go in because this is a 6% alcohol per volume.
All
You
right.
may want to go up into the 8s. Yeah, Todd, you're the closest there, a 0.6.
6.
And so is
Wow.
producer West. He was also
Good guess.
0.6 away.
What did I say? I don't remember.
And nobody's writing this down, so we don't know either.
That's the only one I haven't written down. I wrote
You
them
gotta
all
go
up
watch
until
the
that
replay.
point. I stopped writing.
I think you said
Slow motion replay on
5.4.
that.
You went 5.4.
I always go 6.9.
Check
I
the-
may have,
It's a good way to go. Sometimes,
Yeah, I
9
thought Alpha
points-
King was a bigger beer itself.
that's what
so-
I'm thinking. I thought it was bigger than that, but
Drunk
oh,
one,
Gus
you're
might have
late.
been concussed that night at Starcade, so I might have been concussed.
Plus, I was thinking it was like a seasonal, like it sounded like it was like some big festive. Here I am thinking too much.
Think it too much, guys. Think it too much.
Oh, went too far.
Oh my God!
At
All
this
right,
point in
we
the
got
game, if you're thinking, I just think you haven't been drinking. That's
yeah.
I've been drinking. They're just all like 5% ABV beers.
That's why you got to
Bobby,
mix
you
it
gotta
with
one
Everclear,
track
just
mind,
like
man.
a couple
Well, we got
PBRs,
two
a
more
shot of
beers to go.
Everclear. Keep going. That'll keep you on track.
Two
We got
more
two more
beers.
beers to go.
Always
guessing
do a
19%
vodka
on both.
swirl in the mouth before you taste it.
Bumpy, don't overthink it. You are outside. You're on the outside looking in. It's still pretty close, though. Still pretty close for everybody. Anything could happen.
Can I wash your windows?
At least use the rag and not newspaper. That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Don't forget, guys. Don't forget. I didn't create this on purpose. It just happened.
You're turning the windshield wipers and they're trying to squeegee your window. Get off my window! Turn the windshield wipers on.
Dude, get that loogie off of there.
You know, that's what I've always wondered. The windshield wiper guys on the side of the street, right? They always use like newspaper, but I feel like you could get a microfiber cloth and that'll be way more cost effective as a homeless person. You know, you just need one of those as opposed to like 2,000 sheets of newspaper
on how
for a
far
whole
they are
weekend.
away from a dollar store.
You're thinking like an economic major. Like, what is your overhead? You know,
Speaking of-
right?
Listen, just because I'm homeless doesn't mean I'm not reading Gordon Wood and regurgitating it into the bars or whatever that line from Goodwill Hunting
Yeah,
is.
but the newspapers that they're finding and cleaning your windshield with, they're finding them into like the porta potties and stuff. So
So they're already
free.
blue. They already got the
They're liberal
disinfectant on them.
papers.
Speaking of newspaper, you guys are
Fake
trying.
news.
You guys are trying.
Fake news.
You guys are trying too hard for toilet paper. You can get newspapers all over the place. There you go. Pick up some newspaper. You're good to go.
Here's the thing. I don't think anybody even needs toilet paper because hot take, your toilet is right next to your shower. So just turn it on, take a poop, get in the shower, wipe it down. You're good.
The problem is though nowadays the newspapers are thinner because there's no sports section.
Everybody's getting a piece of ass because their fucking fingers are going through the newspapers.
Boy, that's to the point.
And on that bombshell, we're gonna go to our we're gonna go to
That was
our
like
final
7
quarter
jokes
American
rapid
Beer of the
fire.
Night.
This is like a
So
comedy
with
roast
all
from
that, make sure that
1970s.
you,
That was
Without
fantastic.
further ado,
Everybody out there, make sure you're clipping your nails. You keep your nails nice and trim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, if I haven't told you guys to check out every single one of these guys' channel tonight, do so because these guys do great great commentary on the beer community. We got 21090 over in Maryland telling us all the great things that Heavy Seas is doing. My favorite beer that you guys sent over
There you
there.
go.
Besides Cool Kids number one.
Cool Kids was fucking amazing.
Oh, you
Fucking
obviously
amazing.
haven't had Dew Claw in their rainbow fart, their unicorn fart.
Cool Kids.
Oh, nice glass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
Wow.
cool.
Yeah, that is legit. Look at that thing.
I should have sent you that.
Oh, please.
That glass is so legit, it should probably turn in its 2 weeks' notice.
We got thrash metal home barbecue and brews. He does great barbecue recipes and brew days. We got Bumpy Road over in the corner over there.
And
He does a
obviously,
great-
I have no clue what the hell I'm talking about. So
He doesn't know anything.
Fuck him.
He's the gesture of the community. He's basically just.
He wears a
but
crown.
if you're gonna fuck me, please bring toilet paper.
Ooh.
Just bring some toilet paper.
Holy.
Just leave some toilet paper on the nightstand.
12 squares a day.
And finally, all the way over in the corner there is Rod J.
Screw him.
Rod
He's
J.
number
He's
one
got
tonight. Screw him.
He's got the beer flow on Thursdays. He's got the jokes. He's got the impressions. He brings it all to the game. I'm
He's got
loving
the
it.
Beard.
He's got the beard.
He's in the process of doing a shot-for-shot remake of the movie Kazam.
Oh, can you dig it?
That shit's gonna be fire when it drops. I'm just telling you.
Drunken one, laid it in. Yeah.
What?
Man.
Don't forget Blake TV over there. Le Champion.
Blake Le Champion. Brown.
All right,
That's-
Beer number 9. Beer number 9. American Porter. We got Mud Puppy Porter out of Central Waters Brewing Company. That's in Amherst, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I don't know if Rod Chase had this one, but
I've not.
a robust yet surprisingly refreshing porter. Mud Puppy is a favorite of dark beer lovers, characterized by a thick, rocky head and luscious chocolate-like nose. The multi-profile is balanced by liberal popping for its style. Whatever that means. And it's at an IBU of 29.
Very low.
Excuse me.
Mm.
So, I know I went really off the rails
West.
on the last guess, but I should go
Wes.
West. Huh?
Malty.
He's like, I don't know.
Go West, buddy.
Luigi.
I know I skipped somebody, but
You know what? Give me a 7, Steve.
Ooh.
a 7? All right. Oh, 7.
Did I just hear Chewbacca purring? What was that? What was that noise? Who did that?
I have a son named. His nickname is Chewy, so I call him Chewbacca.
Give me a 6.1.
Ooh.
6.1. What a finesse number. That's nice.
Come on, Bumpy.
Come on, Bumpy.
Well, I take some meds. We fuck it all. I'm gonna go with 5.1.
5.1. 0.1. All right. All right, Thrash. What do you think?
6.9.
6.9.
It's a good number.
All right. And then
That seems oddly close to the number that I guessed. Just throwing that out there.
finally, Todd. Come on, Todd. The porter.
Let's guess a porter. You said robust there. How can it be a low ABV and be robust, right?
Big boobs.
Well, it did say.
Right?
It did say
Said big
surprisingly,
boobs.
Big boobs.
Big boobs.
surprisingly refreshing.
Robust.
Yeah, well, but surprisingly, because it's robust, it's got to have some ABV behind it. 6.5.
Ooh.
6.5.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Put our big boy pants on now. We got here we go. We got Drunken One saying that's a 5.4.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah. Todd says 7.2.
Drunk.
Beer to Beer Man going 6.9. Blake
Passed
going
out.
6.4. We got Bumpy saying 5.6. Bumperoo.
Not bumpy.
Changing it,
Sounds sexy.
changing it. Bottom dollar going 9.9.
Oh.
Whoa.
He's high on drugs right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe his computer's upside
What's
down. He
funny
meant to
is
say
he'll win.
6.6.
But the
I'm
good
going to tell you
drugs.
that right now. That right now is the Bumpy pick of the night. 9.9.
Oh,
Hey.
my God.
Because this percentage is a 5.8% alcohol per
Oh,
volume.
I'm on
Bumpy.
1.3.
You suck.
Yes.
God dang.
You
Dang.
suck,
Bumpy, you weren't
Bumpy.
too crazy with that.
Karn Sarnet.
Good
Yeah,
job, Bump.
that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
What did you have,
Yeah, what's-
Bumpy?
5.1.
Oh, well, I was off by 0.3. I said 6.1. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's true.
A little closer.
Bumpy,
Just
you're
a little.
still losing.
Just a little
Yeah.
closer.
You suck.
But I was the closest without going over. So if we were going with
True that. True that. True
I
that.
That's
would
true.
Do that. But we're
Price
not.
is right
We're not
rules.
doing
You would have
that.
won.
That's not how
Yeah.
we play this game.
Drew Carey is
would've
not the
loved
host
you.
of this game.
Yeah.
No, it's Steve. Can we get Wayne Brady in the house? I want to get some Wayne Brady up in this bitch.
Is Wayne Brady
There's a
still
story.
alive?
Yeah, Wayne Brady's still alive, right?
Is he still
I
alive?
don't know.
I don't know. I
Somebody's
just
getting
feel like
phone
I
a
haven't
friend.
heard about Wayne Brady in a long time.
I think Bumpy's getting
That's because
phone a
he's running his
friend.
other business.
Bumpy's going to a Google Hangout.
John and Nilly's filling in for him.
Oh, is John and Nilly filling in for Bumpy?
Chomping on
What's
the
on
boo
here?
I thought it was Blake's bear for a second there.
We got Blake Bumpy for 2020.
boo. Blake.
Blake, I think you want to pick a better running mate than
Man, what is all the hate on Bumpy, man? Come on.
you know.
Yeah, it's because he's there.
He's. I didn't ask for this. I didn't. This isn't me. I didn't direct this. This is just how it came. This is how it came to be. It just was what it was.
Champion.
Yeah. Ask Chappelle how hardcore Wayne Brady is.
Oh, Wayne Brady would choke a bitch.
Yeah, he'll choke you.
That's why I figured, he burned out too young, you know what I mean? He's going so hard that,
All right. You know what? We'll let Bumpy catch up to us on the final beer because I'm going to tell
what
you.
are all of these avatars?
Yeah, what is going on with
that are
Bumpy's thing
scrolling on with Bumpy's?
What is
That's kind of a freak.
I don't
This
know.
right
looks like
there.
a Stephen Lynch short film. Like, what is this?
I think he's trying to get his revenge on us.
And what's with the music?
Oh, get the laid back
That's
jazz thing going tonight.
I'm enjoying the music of the beer
Oh,
chug band.
Corona.
Ah, trash.
The beer
How'd
chug band is bringing it.
Trash in the world.
That's no good. I have like nothing. How do you get that up there? What do you do?
I don't know how you get it up there because I don't have it either.
How do you do that?
Yeah, Thrash does too.
Yeah, see, I don't have it. I don't know how to do that.
What's Thrash doing? How do you do that, Thrash?
If you hit stop cam down below, you'll notice in the basement where you're at, the down below, you'll have a little picture icon next to your name. Click on that.
I don't have any of that. Oh,
It's like a picture of mountains.
Yeah.
Oh, you have
And
to
then,
go
and then
off,
it would
though.
just you just change your avatar by whatever you've uploaded. So
I don't have any. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah,
now
so
you
you
got
just
it.
upload. Yeah, just upload video like a
Yeah,
picture.
just upload pictures.
Like all the ones I was using were ones I've used for videos that I've done
No,
that
girls
are in my upload.
I saw that.
All right,
Oh,
Bumpy.
wow.
You're just delaying the inevitable. I know it. You're just delaying the inevitable here.
Bumpy's
But
gonna
hey, we're
really
actually-
suck after this.
This is
Yeah,
gonna really
actually, I need to
suck for
find one that
everybody.
says Bumpy sucks.
I'm not that mean. Or
All right,
am I?
anyway, go ahead, Mike.
So, okay, here we go. Here is the final beer of the round. It is an American barley wine. Again, we have
Oh, I almost nailed
Yeah.
the last one when
Shut
I
up,
wasn't
Rajay.
on.
yeah, Dr. Strangelove out of Strange Craft Beer Company, Denver, Colorado. I'm sure producer Wes has something funny to say about this.
I don't know why you would make that assumption.
I don't know why either, but the description here is plain and simple. It's a GABF winner.
Is that?
Oh, Great American Beer Festival, Denver, Colorado. That's a Thrash's backyard.
That's cheap.
So there you go. I didn't even know what GABF stand for until now. So
What was it called again?
It's called Dr. Strangelove. It's from Strange Craft Beer Company.
Dr.
Denver,
Strangelove,
Colorado.
or how I learned to stop worrying and love the hops. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes,
that
yeah,
was my
something like
best guess.
That's Dr.
Yes.
No Love.
Dr. No Love. All right, so
Dr.
for the final round, we're going to start with Rajay.
Wait, that's all you got? Is just Dr. Strangelove and a barley wine?
Yep.
Yep.
Barley wine.
Wow.
I'm telling you, the description was nothing here. It was just a.
It's a
that was,
barley wine.
Just
This is a
winner.
barley wine? Wait, this
It's
is
a barley wine. 99 IBUs, guys. 99.
99 IBUs. Okay.
All right.
Wow.
This is a huge beer. It has to be a huge
All right,
beer.
I'm ready.
It's got to be a huge beer.
Yeah.
Huge.
So we're gonna go to Rod.
Huge. It's gonna be huge. My Bernie Sanders voice, huge. 11.1.
There you go.
All right, we got beer, man. I mean,
going.
Bumpy Road.
Bearded beer man. Same guy.
Sorry. That was just me being on the. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at.
Just a little less hair.
Where are we?
Mr. Chug.
Sorry. Go ahead, Bumpy Road.
14%.
Crying.
Fuck it all. 14%.
Fuck the world.
Oh, Mike, you were such a nutty professor.
Ooh,
I know.
Crack it.
All right, Thrash.
I've had it before, and I know the ABV. It's 11.5.
Oh,
Ooh.
Wow.
But did you get close enough to me? Or I get close enough to
I
you?
licked it.
well, he just said he had it.
Go ahead.
Should I say it? I can't. All right, 11 point.
You can do the same number. You can do the same
Now
number.
you can say it. You can say the exact number if you want.
No, I don't want to do that to him because if he knows it, he knows it. I don't know it. I was gonna, you know what? I was gonna say 12%, so I'm going with 12% because that's what I was gonna say.
It's all up to you. It's your world, son.
12%. That's all right. 12%. That's what I was gonna go with.
All right.
So 12.
Okay.
In this game, we only have ourselves and our competitors. And sometimes our competitors know ourselves better than ourselves. So I'm going to go with 11.5. Steve, thank you.
Well done.
And sometimes you forgot. Sometimes the competitors are complete losers.
Sometimes the competitors. Thank you, Bumpy. Sometimes the competitors are huge, and sometimes they need universal be your care. Thank you very much. That's my time.
Perfect.
Oh my god! Cheers, cheers, everybody. Huge. Huge. We got Todd at 9.8. We got Blake going in with his height 5.8. Beer man saying Bumpy
He's not 5'8". He's like
I don't think he's
4.3.
5'8" either. I don't think.
No, he's probably not even 5'8.
Platform shoes probably only did it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Beer man's at
He
11.
said earlier in the chat he was 4'8", so I think that's a typo.
He had to cut the legs off his kitchen table so he could freaking sit at it.
See, I'm lucky. I just got the kids version. I didn't have to cut anything off.
Duncan went on 6.2. Cheers, Wes. That was great.
You're welcome.
That was awesome.
Check out the YouTubes. Oh my god, that was brilliant, guys. Yeah, you know what? That was got to be a first that somebody actually drank a beer and actually remembered what the ABV was. Because Thrash, you nailed it, man.
Way to go, Thrash.
Straight up.
Hometown. There's a lot of hometowns that came through here, but I didn't have the other ones.
Hey, when are we gonna start having New Hampshire brews on this thing?
You guys suck. You only have like 2 home.
So you got smutty nose up there. You got a little smutty nose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, Mike.
2 crap breweries that are from New Hampshire, right?
I'll put it on the list. I'll put it on the list. I had what I had to you was Harpoon.
Harpoon,
last week,
yeah.
which is what Maine doesn't really quite count. All right, guys.
At
Well,
least,
I know you guys,
at least I get a banner in my name.
yeah, you know what?
It's something.
Bumpy, you get more recognition when you're not even on the show than you know, because we always have this.
Oh.
Yep.
You got a Bumpy banner.
Yep.
You're in the lower third, dude. You have your own lower third.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I think, this is just what materialized out of the show. I mean, I didn't ask for this. This is what happens.
Yeah, you got your own flag, man, and they raise it every
Yeah.
night.
I also have the Biggest Loser banner.
You also have the Biggest Loser, which you are tonight.
Oh,
Again,
Yes, you are.
by far and away, the Biggest Loser is Bumpy. You know what? That was a Bumpy pick of the night with the 11.5 because you went like what 14?
Yeah.
And your total score for tonight, Bumpy, is 14.2% alcohol per volume.
Oh, drink
That's
it.
a drastic change. Then we got Thrash. Thrash actually went down to
I went way downhill.
yeah. Thrash
Why these
started off
things, I
strong
don't
and
even-
then
They don't even touch me. These cream ales.
the curve.
Pass blue ribbons.
These cream ales, man, will get you. Thrash was at 9.6 for this game. Then we had Rajay
Sucks.
hold the belt at a 9.3.
Ooh.
And then
Mm.
newcomer Todd down here went 7.6. So good job.
Guessed.
That
All
means
right.
right over here, producer Wes, you had a 6.5% differential.
Oh, you missed
Congratulations,
6.9,
Wes.
man. 69. You missed it. Damn.
Good job,
Yeah.
Wes.
So close to 69.
What does Wes
Sweats-
win for the night? What does he
Sweats-
win? What does he win? What does he win?
He finally wins
got-
the Mario game.
I'm no longer second banana to that son of a bitch Mario. Luigi
There you
wins.
go.
That's what it is. Luigi gets to go to bed with Pauline or whatever her name is from the Donkey Kong game,
Hey,
the original one.
Bumpy, remember Blake will always date you.
Do you have anything to plug away there, my friend?
Your stream, I guess.
Our stream, your stream, my stream, your stream.
I mean, I work for you, so
yeah.
What, you work for him? He
Are you
pays you?
having a hey?
he pays me in beer.
Wes.
That works for me.
Are you having a baby soon or what?
Yes, I am having a baby soon in about a month.
Congratulations! I see the
Thank
crib.
you. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Congrats,
The,
congrats.
the crib that has no mattress in it yet.
That's right. Let him lay on the frickin' iron.
I mean, you know,
Could be worse. Could be nails.
It's
Is
literally
that your first, Wes? Is that your first?
it is my first. We got a bassinet in the bedroom, so you know.
God bless you. You're not going to get any more sleep. So
I don't get very much sleep as
You're
it
gonna
is.
lose your hair.
You know?
Yeah,
Oh
see,
no,
look.
not my hair! I'll look just like Bumpy.
And me.
All my kids are grown up.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed.
Congratulate you.
I noticed. Thank you. I noticed on this stream that there's a lot of bald guys in the beer community, and I feel very at home.
Wait a minute.
But I'm the
we make it look
oldest.
good though, Wes.
I think I'm older than Rajay. Rajay, how old are you?
51.
I'm 54.
We got me for a few years, yeah, but you still got a whole head of hair too.
You got more hair on your chin. I got more hair on my head.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to pull a Hillary. I could not accept the loss. But now that I'm back, it was the Russians. The Russians definitely.
See the email server.
Bumpy, you're such
they definitely infiltrated the whole stream. They messed with the numbers here.
No.
Bumpy, I gotta ask. Are there any electronic devices that you shattered with a hammer?
All up his butt.
Oh no, I used tar pit.
Oh, okay.
That's not the
Just
question.
just wondering.
Bumpy. The
Oh wait,
question
no,
asked-
I didn't say
the
that.
question
No,
asked
that never
Bumpy
happened.
is-
Wait, where's the FBI? Hey guys, can you lose this information? Thank you.
The question to ask Bumpy is, are you the guy that killed Epstein? That's the question to ask Bumpy.
Yeah, make someone commit suicide out in the middle of the field, out in the middle of nowhere.
Bottom dollar. Nice.
Thank you, Bob Dollar.
Oh,
Thanks,
sorry, that was
BDO.
Forrester.
Hey, great, you're feeling better too, Brad.
Blake, you know, we're all
bald on the inside. That's
Yeah,
what
we're
I
all
know. I know
Some of us have to wear
everyone's
napkins on our head, Blake.
Yeah, but
Fine
you
as
know
a
what?
frog here.
With this whole thing going on, you can't go get your hair cut right now. And look who's looking good, right? I don't have to worry about that. Bumpy don't have to worry about that. Wes, we don't have to worry about that.
That's true. And you know
All right.
what? This mustache has more hair than most people do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually, yeah, I start to get the patches that grow, and I look kind of silly.
You're
like
a hippie,
burn-
Bumpy.
I look like a burn victim or something. But-
Oh, no.
You know what I like to do sometimes is like just take the top where the hairline starts receding and just keep shaving it and then let the sides and the back grow out. So it's like a reverse mohawk, you know?
That I can do that. I can do that. Yep.
Yeah.
Blake's like, boo.
You just got to make sure to shave the back because otherwise you just look like Larry David and, you know, nobody wants
Get
that.
well, brother.
That might be fun too, though, Wes.
You know,
I mean,
It's
what
basically-
else are we gonna do for the next 3 months, right? Why not?
that's true. Just perfect my Larry David / Bernie Sanders
There you
impression.
go. There you
it's-
go.
Oh, there you go.
Same thing.
I'm gonna work on my
You
Steve.
gotta get the hands going, Wes. Gotta get the hands going.
Right. I was always good with the Clinton, though.
There you go. We got Clinton there.
Yeah, Bumpy, you look exactly like Hillary Clinton. It's uncanny.
yeah, well, I took my suit pants off, but yeah.
Oh God.
It's uncanny, bro.
Oh, hell.
You know, if you start picking up steroids, you might look
better
more
than
like
you.
Thrash is the Bill. Bumpy is Hillary. Oh man, we got this.
So hey, let me ask you guys something. Are you guys all going more live now? I mean, like we
Oh,
hardly ever
yeah.
go live, but is that what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna go live?
That's the
Well,
only way
live-
you get like your watch time up. Everybody's going live to get watch
Yeah,
time. and stuff.
live.
I don't
uh,
need. Well, yeah, but
I know,
I'm just
yeah,
like,
he doesn't need watch time.
Well, he's a big guy. He's up there.
Oh yeah, don't watch
I'm not-
him.
we're
He
not
doesn't
big.
need
We
watch
don't
time.
need
He's
that,
always
but-
up there.
Andy doesn't want to come over to do the shoot. So like, well, eventually we have to do something.
Yeah, no,
I don't know.
for me personally, my Multi Monday thing is my
All right.
most watched stuff I do,
Sure.
and it's
I'm
also
gonna
the
shut
most.
you on
It's
that.
also the most fun. That's the.
What's your next
the other-
beer, Jesse? What can I'll be on it.
I haven't quite worked it out yet.
He'll tell
All
you
right.
on
It is gonna-
Wednesday.
it is
Oh,
gonna
it's
be-
Wednesday.
It is going to be a Trappist style, so I just have to figure out what type of Trappist ale it's going to
Trappist.
be.
Shut
yeah,
up.
you have to go up on top of a rooftop and have it naturally.
Yeah, I don't have a Travis Ale anywhere in this house, so
Well,
I'll do that.
you got until Monday at 8 p.m.
I'm
Eastern
not sure I
Standard
get
Time
that
for the month.
to find one, but I will leave. I'll leave a short video. I'll make it.
He'll do an
either
abject vlogger
tonight
like
or tomorrow.
Bud Light.
Oh, well, I've only got 15 minutes until tomorrow, so it's gonna be tomorrow.
Ooh, you're late.
You're late.
So there'll be a short video on my channel explaining the exact type and style to bring.
Got it.
Yeah, live streams have
Rod,
been.
when do you go live? You do Thursdays, Rod?
We do the Beer Flow show Thursday, but I'm pretty much going live every day for the most part.
Yeah,
now.
Roger is live every hour, every day.
No, that's Drunken
Nothing wrong with
One.
that,
Drunken
Rod.
One's live everywhere, or at least he seems live everywhere because he's everywhere.
Everywhere.
I know.
No,
Yeah.
Drunken One
Rod,
does-
you're
Drunken
working
One
from
does,
home too, right? You're working from home.
Oh, I always work
teleworking.
during the day, and then at nighttime I do the beer stuff. But
That's right.
yeah,
He's sober during
I got to
the
get my
day.
watch hours up. A lot of people like the live streams on my channel, so
Yeah, that's the problem with that. If you do that too much, then when you try to produce videos, the algorithms, it's a hard thing for us.
Yeah.
We don't really do live streaming, but
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they said
No,
now
I
YouTube is
do the
rewarding you
one. I
more if
just
you
do
go
the
at least
one
10 minutes on
every
your
week,
video.
just
They
to
give you
Monday.
more. If you go
What's
at least
that?
if you go at least 10 minutes on your video, that's the thing YouTube looks at now. The
Yeah.
longer you're on the
Yeah,
video,
it's
the
10
people are
minutes.
engaged. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like some of the shorter videos are getting screwed now as well.
Yep.
Well, I do
That's tough.
shorter videos because my engagement on any video I do is only a minute and a half. So
That's a quickie.
Bumpy, you should do a brew day live
Bumpy
stream, man. When do you
quickies.
brew it again?
Bumpy
You're like
do
going
the
home
brew
for
day.
lunch.
I was
Oh my God! If
I
Bumpy did a
was
quickie,
hoping
called
to try
it-
to brew this week, but I'm
Go
now
live.
currently using my fermentation chamber back here
Yeah.
as a second freezer with food. So-
Yeah. Yeah.
Bumpy, if you
Okay.
do quickies and you call a field a bump, I bet you would
Oh,
get turned out.
jeez. Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Later on, Blake.
Later, Blake.
Feel the bump.
Feel the
Cheers,
bump.
Blake.
Hey, I just want to say thank you guys again for participating, coming here, having a good time, playing the game. Hope you guys had a great time.
Awesome
Yes.
as always.
Hey, as long as I can win a round, I'm fine.
There you
That
go.
probably will never happen. Oh wait, it did.
Well,
It already did.
That's right.
Mike, I can
That's
say
right.
I had a time.
Well, it's
You had a
like
time.
going to a bar and trying to score. Just didn't work.
The bumpy picture.
Bumpy bedroom.
Oh, man.
Bumpy
Bumpy
bedroom
beds.
beers.
Bumpy bedroom. Bumpy, have you ever thought about filming beer reviews like while you're lying sideways
that
on your
would be
bed?
funny.
Because that would be a great, like with some like low lighting. You call it the Bumpy bedroom reviews.
Wait,
Like,
stop. No,
Mike's
no.
music
I did do
in the
one
background.
beer review in my bedroom.
Bumpy
Uh,
bedroom beers.
It was from a beer that Joe
Look, Mike.
from the Bear Patrol sent me.
But was it like a Bumpy's boudoir type of theme? You know, were you wearing lacy lingerie?
I mean, you could
The
actually go with
whole
you could,
thing, you know?
You could go with the field the bump from the bed. That would work.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's kind of like
The-
the
Hey, Mike,
camera
you ever
pans
had-
over to your wife and she's asleep.
Have you ever had Joe from Beer Patrol on here?
No, I've asked him.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
he's
go
working-
live at all.
I'm
He's
crazy.
Yeah,
doing a
work-
weird work schedule now is the problem. He's losing
Yeah,
out during the day, I think.
A lot of the guys have asked to come on in person. It's been like work schedule stuff.
I think he's got a great channel. I love Joe. Joe's awesome.
Yeah, Joe's great. I would love to have. He's funny. I would love to have
Yeah.
him on. You know, he'd be a
Hilarious.
great guest. You know, to interact with everybody.
The problem with Joe though is he's probably had every single beer that you're going to mention.
Oh, my
he'll
God.
know- he'll know everything.
Yeah.
Well, Joe
They
used to
won't
be part
remember
of, he's
the
really
ABV.
part of the beer flow
Be
show.
like
so
Rod
except
J,
he's been
like
working,
cheating.
and his work
Yeah.
schedule was got him thrown off.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Joe
so he
Joe
works
used
at
to do
night?
stuff on Monday
Yeah,
nights too.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He might start it up because in one of his videos I watched, he mentioned that he wants to possibly start up the live streaming stuff again.
Yeah, he definitely wants to do it.
Okay.
I know for sure.
Okay.
You know, it'd be funny
I've
to
never
hear
seen
his,
him live on anything. On
Yeah,
any
he
panel
used to
or
go.
anything
He used to
like
go live on Mondays, and that's the whole thing. Was
Did he?
there was a whole void on Mondays when he stopped doing it.
that. Oh,
So that's when I came
I
up
didn't know that.
to do the multi Monday thing. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So now you're home all day long with 3 kids. It's like at night now I'm like, I got to do something. I can't just like come home and decompress. I need to do something else. So I'm going to try to get on.
Just come hang
Yeah.
out.
So like, I got to do something else. I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have this every Wednesday from now on because Wes can't come over and we can't do our normal pregame Wednesday show, which we get into like all kinds of funny stuff. But
and hugging.
When I can, I'll try to hop on. Yeah, if I can.
It's a little bit
just
further
gonna-
than
I'm gonna
kissing
say
and
to Wes
hugging.
right now
Brad.
because I can
we
see
go a
his
lot
background.
further than that.
Oh, I
Wes,
bet.
Wes can come on. Wes can be driving there. Like,
There's
where are we
kissing,
going?
there's hugging. We're like, no, we're past that. It's
Wes,
it's
just
full
looking
on.
at
I'll change your
behind you
diaper,
though.
you change mine.
Yeah, make sure you put down a mattress and some blankets for yourself before you go to bed there because you're looking a little bit barren.
yeah,
No, I like to keep it.
Come on,
rough.
Mike, get in the crib.
He likes the wood.
It's a whole-
He likes the wood.
It's a whole thing, because like the whole idea is you deprive yourself of like general necessities so that you grow harder, and I mean that in every sense of the word.
Hold on, that guy.
oh my God.
He's getting ready for the days of the Walking
that
Dead.
note,
He doesn't need anything soft.
Right.
Well, on that bombshell, I'm going to call it a night for the show, guys. Thank you guys all coming in, playing the game, enjoying yourselves, partying from the safety of your home. Be safe out there. You guys appreciate it all. Love you guys all. Have a good night. We'll catch you
Cheers,
guys next
guys.
Wednesday. Thank you, guys.
Cheers.
Stay safe.
All right.
Thanks for having
Take
us.
care, guys. Cheers.
Take care.
And that's the only ribbon I get.